Hello, I think this is working. Going to be interesting to see. It says I'm live. I just got to check it, but it's going to be terrible feedback. Just need to hear my own audio. It says I'm live. I just got to check it. It is indeed working. Hello. Right, do apologise, not streamed in 2 months. Trying to do a little bit of fun whilst it's near Christmas. I can actually get a bit of gaming in. I haven't streamed in a long time. As the title says, Merry Christmas to you. I know it's not quite Christmas yet, but it's close enough, right? Just going to pour myself a drink. Hey, Bloodwolf. Oh my god, man. How you doing, buddy? First indeed, pal. How you doing? Just let me get my drink, mate. We're going to be driving, but we're going to be drinking some whiskey, but we're drinking it when driving only in the video only, alright? Not real life. I don't condone that. How you doing, Bloodwolf? Nice to see you, pal. Thanks for coming in. That's perfect. Lovely and strong. So I'm using a Logitech G29 steering wheel now. So I'm not used to it. You've been slaving away. I hear you, man. I feel you, dude. I know exactly how that is. So we're going to do some driving because I haven't done it for a long time. This is the first actual time I've driven with my G27, so I haven't been around. Everyone knows why. I haven't been able to stream, but I'm here now as I'm on my own at the minute. Hey John, see how you doing, mate? Let me just actually hit the like, share this out. Appreciate it. I need to share this out in my Discord if it hasn't already got in there. I'm probably want to put it in my oh, it's X now, isn't it? God, I feel so strange. I know I streamed 2 months ago, but I had my old actual wheel and everything just seemed normal to me. Do you know what I mean? So let's share that in there. If someone could share it in my Discord, I'd appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in. Sorry for not being around much. I am doing my best, shall we say. I hope everyone else is doing well. If you're watching somebody else, I appreciate it. I did get the new DLC not long ago, so I've got the Baltic, so I'd like to go down there. I would like to go down there. I hope everyone's excited for the holidays. I know I'm excited just for the rest. Ah, there we go. We can go down there. So go. There's one there. Oh, we're going to go down here. What is this? Aluminium profiles? Can't quite see. Let's just set GPS and we'll go. No time to waste. So there will be mistakes because I've got a completely different setup. I do need to flip my gear shifter around. I'm using automatic as I did before. So my indicators are completely different. A lot of things are different to me, so I'm not going to be used to it, alright? So let me see if I can remember what my lights are. That's my lights. That's high beams, is that? That's high beams. I'm glad to see you. Appreciate you coming over. I think that's my indicator for left. It is. So like I said, I don't know what the audio's like. You're going to have to tell me if it's too loud for, okay? Hopefully the feedback isn't too bad on here. I do have this set up, so... Oh god, something tells you this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's very interesting because we nearly crashed. Maybe I should have kept my camera work as the little flick switch I used to do. So I'm just going to feed my wheel through as best we can. I've not messed about with the settings much. Trying to work out where my actual thing is. I'm glad you're good. Can't tell if my lights are red or green. I think they're red. I can't see my actual light, so... I've had to change my mouse. I've had to change a lot of things. So it's... there's probably going to be some crashes in this. Until I get used to it. Because it's... I almost feel as if I'm not looking out right. That's straight. I appreciate everyone coming in. And hopefully we'll see some more people. Can you believe it's almost Christmas? I can't. I'm so glad. I'm so looking forward. I'm off now. Hey, Doug, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. How's everything going, man? How's your dad doing, buddy? I hope he's alright, pal. I'm signalling well earlier. So like we say, new steering wheel. I've had next to no time on it. If my audio is too loud, you're going to have to tell me, and I'll have to turn the game down because oh man, you can see how late that turn was there. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. I hope you're doing all right, mate. The game audio engine seems kind of loud to me. You'll have to let me know if you feel the same. Sounds good to you, okay? Maybe it's just me and my headset. He's on the road to recover it. Oh, that's good, man. Right, you're going to have to excuse my driving, guys, because one, I'm not used to streaming as much now, and my steering wheel, I'm really not used to it. I'm trying to find the sensitivity to it, so I am going to be driving all over the place. I'm glad he's on the road to recovery, mate. I can't even remember what my my cruise control button was. I used to have on the Logitech G27 on the gear shifter. I had some buttons which I'd would have already set as hotkeys, and I have them all kind of set up on this G29, but it's a completely different layout. So it's going to be very, very interesting, shall we say. I keep going to go to my gear shifter. I picked this up in sale. I've also got the Kansas DLC, but I haven't really done a lot of trucking, so I am really, really rusty. But I thought my daughter's not here and my granddaughter's not here, so I thought, you know what, I might do a little stream. But I do appreciate everyone who's coming in. If you hit the like and you've shared the stream out, I do appreciate it. I need to get some fuel, so I'm going to actually pull into this fuel bit because I've just looked. So I'm going to be going over the speed limit accidentally, and like I said, some turning is going to be a bit dodgy, but I'm just going to have to learn on the fly. And the only way to get used to my wheel is to use it right. I am hopeful though that it pairs a lot better with the bus and some of the other wonderful driving games I've done in the past. Is it me, or have I made a boo-boo and I'm picking up this load from this place rather than taking it from where I am? I think that's the problem, so I need to stop here and I need to do that. I'm glad it sounds good to you. I'm going to just check this job because I think I've made a mistake. That's how rusty I am. I'll find out where we are and I'll take the job from where we are. Oh god, you'd think after somebody who's streamed for years and years it would be easy as peasy, but when you're rusty as I am and you got all this new gear, it ain't so easy. Let's just see, because I'm certain I've made a boo-boo. There's no other word for it. Let's go to the job market. Freight. And I've done this. So is this... I don't want to pick up my load from there. Where is the load? Am I close to it? Let's look at this map, because I'm so rusty. You're playing ATS right now. Nice. Oh, so we are going to pick it up. Oh, so we're almost there. So I actually haven't made a mistake. Paul Cube, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. A Stream Deck. Oh, cool, man. That'll be awesome. I've got a Stream Deck, but it's so underutilized, mate. It's unbelievable. It really is. Oh, that's my wrong button. Like I said, I struggled to find out. I know I've got this... That's not the button I wanted. That's just disabled my engine. That's my indicator. So what I was trying to say is, I'm struggling to get my wheels set up right so that I can see and know where I am with the wheel, where the wheels are, and I'm not finding that very easy. Man, I haven't been around in a long time, Phil. I think the last time I streamed was 2 months ago, is it? And I know I need to get my sensitivity a lot more tighter, because when I'm turning, I have to turn quite a lot. I'm used to a Logitech G27 and I had that set up really good, but my Logitech G27 kept dropping out, losing its drivers, and then after that what would happen was I also had the problem where, you know, the plate for your pedals, mine had cracked and it was just getting worse. Michael, how you doing, mate? Galaxy, how you doing, Galaxy? Nice to see you, pal. Welcome back, man. I hope you're doing well. I am going to be driving and you're going to see a lot of mistakes. So you're going to have to bear with me. See this wheel? That's straight according to the blue dot line on the steering wheel. Probably need to go and see if the wheel's set up right and the game, you know, it's supposed to be like 900 degrees. I believe it's supposed to be set up for. But I'm used to using my other buttons. I'm gonna start. You started playing ETS. Nice, man. See, I haven't been doing much gaming because I haven't had the time. I've been so preoccupied and dealing with so much stuff that I just haven't had the chance. I'm looking at my wheel. It's got that blue little marker on the top of it. I don't know if you got a G29, anybody, but I'm definitely not used to it. I'm glad you're good, man. So I do apologise again. 3 deliveries on ETS today. I haven't played it in so long. It's I know there's a Christmas event and all kinds of things going on, but literally I thought whiskey always helps you driving, right? Especially on virtual, because no one gets hurt. But I need to tweak it, you see, so I figured I'd set it up very briefly because I want to play on my bus sims and that, because I miss out on them. But it's just very difficult to actually get to do any gaming or simming because of obviously the situation I'm in right now. Right. Tell already that's not right. Let's turn that around like that and we'll just come in there. Apologise if it's too loud. I'm going to have to use that as it is. Right, so that's the wheel straight. I do have a reset button there. If you've hit the like, thank you. Oh, apparently I've not got the wheel straight like I thought I had. Oops. So I hope everyone's excited for Christmas. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the break. It's been hell at work. You had nothing but problems with it. You sold it. Wow, I am surprised. I know Jimmy's got one and he seems to do amazing on everything. So for me, the only problem I had with my Logitech G27 was the drivers I had old drivers and they weren't really supported anymore, so that made me a lot of problems. But Jimmy gave me the drivers I think for it, so I could set it up and it was playing and I got it really good. But like I say, now I've got to get used to this new one. It's paired and everything. I just think I just got to get used to it. You're excited for Christmas? I'm excited. I'm looking forward to spending it. My daughter is obviously living with me, as is my granddaughter. My granddaughter's just 16 months now. I think she turned 16 months on the 22nd. Yeah, yesterday. So, you know, that's really awesome. She's growing up so fast, and it's a lot of exciting time with her, and that keeps me busy as well. Oh gosh, thanks for cutting me up there, man. Like this, I seem to accelerate ever so fast, but I am excited for Christmas. I'm excited for the holiday, and I'm just looking forward to the break. I've spent the last month trying to get ready for Christmas at work, so obviously I have to make sure everything's done at the hospital. Ah, you got the 920, yeah? Well, I went. This was on sale. So I got that. I was looking and I was thinking, what should I do? And I thought, I know a lot of people I know who got a G29, and I thought, I hope this one would be a good fit for me. Oh my days! How you doing, Jimmy? I was just talking about you, buddy. How you doing, pal? Appreciate you coming in, man. Nice to see you, bud. I'm got a G29 now, Jimmy, and I'm trying to get used to it. And obviously I haven't gained much, so I'm all kinds of out of sync. It's beautiful, Mr. Daly. Merry Christmas to you all. It really is Christmas. It's great to see you guys and girls, especially Jimmy and Doug together. It's been ages since I've drove with you. Right, that's my button for my indicator. So yeah, so I do have to tweak this. I've got to spend some time getting used to it, but I just don't get to game much now. And streaming wise, it's not been good. Oh, them brakes are sensitive. I mean, I'd rather them work. I just had to fix my bike this morning. It cost me 57 quid. I was not happy. Oh man, that beautiful, beautiful sunshine. So we are going down into the new Balkans DLC because I haven't been there. I hope your family's well, Jimmy. I hope you're looking forward to Christmas too. I am drinking whiskey, so might make a few more mistakes. But hey, that's the beauty of streaming, right? But we get to hang out. Cheers to you all. I did, mate. I did get the G hub, but to be fair, I've not really had much chance to look at it. So I just went on it, set up some bits, and I was like, right, is that right? Is this okay? And I haven't had chance to tweak or anything with it, so it might be one of those things where I might end up contacting you, Jimmy, and saying, can you explain this a bit to me, mate? Because I'm a bit confused. I just find it hard to work out where the wheels are, you know, and seems to be a lot. There's a delay when I turn, and sometimes it's quite a long delay, but as you can see. But if you remember rightly, I've been used to the Logitech G27, and obviously you gave me them drivers and they worked great when they didn't unpair. But I wanted to be able to drive the bus and play bus sim and that, and obviously I was having the issues with that, so I'm hoping that the G27 will pair better with them goes. It's a real nice wheel. It's just that I'm used to the G27 gear shifter with all of my buttons on it, and I've mounted my gear shifter wrong on my stand, so it is too low. My knee hits it, and that's annoying. And I keep going to hit the wrong buttons, so I think we're just flowing naturally around this corner here. It was a bit fast. It is a bit fast, but we can do this. This corner's not too bad. But the game's running. It looks on my end smooth. I was hoping it'd be 144 hertz, but 144 frames, but it's a good solid about 60-65 at the minute. So I brought two new monitors a while back, and to be fair, that's been a bit weird. Not been able to sort of organise them as good as I would have liked. One of my monitors goes to 144, but I haven't streamed with it before. But it is a very nice steering wheel, and I did get the gear shifter with it as well. I got it on sale. It was a treat to myself. So it was something I definitely wanted. It's a beautiful day out here, and I had to get a brand new mouse as well. It's real nice. Oh, it's so nice to be on this. I'll need to build a brand new PC. Sound is perfect too, thanks ever so much. I do need to get a new PC because you know, my machine's, I think it might be getting on 10 years old. And why I've changed my graphics card and that, I haven't changed my CPU and I haven't changed my RAM. I'd like more RAM. There's certain games I want to play that I need more RAM for, because my games just won't run, and the games I really want to play, they just don't run as good now. So I need to upgrade it. So it's gone to 70 frames, which is good. I think obviously because I'm streaming and I haven't streamed on this before, yeah, I've still got the GTX 1070, yeah, but I really want to get some more RAM, and I'm still running an old i7 4770K, but my motherboard's old as well, so I just would like to get a new one, because I know, like, if I play Escape from Tarkov, which I really like, I get real bad frames on it, and it ruins the game for me. And it means I paid about 120 quid for that game. I want to be able to play it, and I want to be able to get decent frames on it. So it's quite frustrating when you buy a game that you really want to play, and you're getting a poor performance because the game needs a lot more RAM. You need about 64 gigs of RAM in your machine for that game to run. I mean, as you can see, the game looks great. Some of my games look still amazing, and they run amazing, but it's just that you want to get the best stuff. This is, obviously, I don't get to play as much as I used to. I used to be on here a hell of a lot more. But at the minute, again, still the same thing. Can't do it right much now. I was hoping to overtake this truck, but we'll just have to wait and see. I think I'm gaining on him. So hopefully I can get the... As soon as I get used to this wheel, hopefully it'll be a lot easier. I'd like to try to do it manual sometime. But I couldn't get my old G27 to do it as well. So I'm hoping with this new wheel and the G-hub, hopefully I can get it. And I have overtook this guy, so I'm very happy. I'm going to move into this lane, which is good because it looks like I got a right turn. I do apologise for not streaming, and I do apologise for not putting anything out. I would have liked to have done a Christmas song, but as you know, I like to sing on my own, and I'm just barely on my own right now. I haven't even started it, mate. Not even started it, dude. I copped sight of it when I loaded up the game, but when I say I haven't done much, Jimmy, I mean I haven't done much, mate. I just haven't had the chance. What are my indicators coming off for? Oh, it is on. It's alright, I just couldn't hear it. So, you know, I've got to get used to this bit of equipment. I haven't done any of the World Trucks thing. I just want to see if I can stream it, if it runs alright, if I can drive it alright, and if the game looks good. I mean, the game to me, from what I'm seeing, looks beautiful, which makes me very happy. Hopefully it looks beautiful to you. The little intricate little turn things here seem to be nice, but when I try and do some big ones, that's what I mean. It's yeah, I bought a 4 terabyte hard drive because I thought my E1 was failing, and I made a catastrophe of an error and cloned my hard drive rather than checked it. There was stuff that was missing. I made a mistake. You learn from them, right? But you know, that was a oops moment, and I wanted to make sure that the SSD I had was a 4 terabyte and not a scam. Hey Arjun, how you doing? Jeez man, how you doing? Nice to see you, pal. Right, we need to get in this lane. I'm not even looking what I'm doing. Look, I'm an amateur. Nice to see you, man. I'm all the better for seeing you wonderful people. YouTube's not telling me a lot of information, so I think there's 5 people here, and I think we've got 1 like. If that's wrong, that's just YouTube. I did update my OBS, but I've not done much else. Like I say, I've just not had time to game, to stream, and I've not had great performance. It's nice to see you, man. I appreciate you coming in. I tell you, it feels like forever. I feel really bad because I've lost so much contact. I feel like I've lost my friends, which sucks. I'm trying to put names to places, but my head's been so far. My heart's been elsewhere. It has been such a crap year and a bit, ever since obviously last August. Obviously we all have our own issues. It's one of them things. Oh man, always dude, always Jimmy, man. I'll hopefully be able to get your cut back, mate, but you know I love you, Jimmy, man. I know I haven't spoke to you, mate, and I do apologise, but I haven't really been able to talk much, to be fair, and I haven't felt like talking much. I said I've gone through some massive change, and it's affected me, and obviously not just my dad dying, but everything else. Lots changed in my life right now, and I'd say it's I'm trying to get my life back, shall I say. I'm trying to help my daughter. There's a plane there. Now if just slow down a bit there. So yeah, things have not been good. I haven't been doing so hot, and work's been so difficult. So I'm just trying my best. My granddaughter sleeps below me. Yeah, my family's priority, most definitely. It's just that, you know, I spent a long time on here, man, and it's all withering away. I did think about just demonetizing my channel and just letting it slide. It's a thing that I wrestle with a lot, because obviously if I don't put content out, the views don't come, the subs don't come, you know, and I could probably do with maybe doing a restart, but like I said a long time ago, I think it still says it in my bio, this channel is also an archive for my daughter and for my granddaughter now. So, you know, I would want all this footage to be saved for my daughter. But yeah, so I mean, don't get me wrong, I've made a lot of progress. I've sorted a lot of things out, but some things I've only just sorted out. And there's been lots of legal things. I don't trust this truck, he's going to pull out on me, I know he will. So I'm going to come here. So, you know, like you say, I'm just doing what I can do. I got to make sure my job's good, and I keep everything together. I keep the bills paid. So, you know, it's quite hard to watch like 5 years work or more sort of slip out of your fingers. I know, it's just a bummer, you know what I mean? Just a lot of work. But I appreciate everyone coming in. I don't want to be sad and happy. I want to be sad and gloomy, but I'm just being honest. You know, it's and to be fair, obviously I love to stream. I've loved streaming ever since I've done it, and you know, I've always appreciated the people who have helped me. You know, and I've made a lot of friends on here. You know, and some of you I haven't spoke to in ages, but you know, you're always there in my heart. You know what I mean? You know, I haven't spoke to you, Jimmy, in a long time, and it's great to see you live sometimes. But half the time, I'm a full-time dad again. It feels as well. So, you know, I love my granddaughter's absolutely amazing, and she's growing so fast. She's been loving the Christmas tree. I'm having to tell her to not pull off the flipping baubles. I've literally secured my actual. I've got a 7-foot Christmas tree, and I've secured it via string to my wall, because my granddaughter loves to pull on it and everything. So we're trying to teach her not to pull the flipping baubles off, bless her. But it's great to see her smile and her giggle and everything. She's teething a lot at the minute, so she's been a lot of pain. Hi, how you doing there, true Disney villain? How you doing, man? I appreciate it. Like I said, I mean, you know, I've always tried to be around for people, and I've been very quiet, and that's just the way I'm dealing with things, you know what I mean? You know, Christmas time can be quite a difficult time for people, so I'll probably be streaming on Christmas Day, to be fair. Obviously, if you're around, you're around. If you're not, you're not. I've got Christmas Day, my daughter gets up, and my granddaughter and ex is going to be here because he wants to see his daughter Christmas Day. So I said he can stay here. So we're going to do that. Then in the afternoon, I think they're going over to his mom's. So I'll have the afternoon to myself, and I think I'm on my own Boxing Day. And to some people that'd be like, how sad. But you know, to me, because I don't get any time on my own, because I'm always jogging around 300 miles an hour. Got to do this, got to do that, got to do that. You know, it's been like I've been on a marathon, and I'm battered. So I'm looking forward just to chilling. So I'll probably be live some point Christmas Day. I do have to be careful, or Christmas Day night. But you know, life can be hard. It throws challenges at you, but I'm still here, and I appreciate everyone being here. It's great to see everybody. Hi Glenn, how you doing, mate? Merry Xmas to you too, pal. Cheers, buddy. Don't drink and drive, as I'm doing it virtually. It's a lot different. So yeah, to be fair, on these bits here, yeah, you know, it's well, if you're not challenged in life, then you're not really going to learn, are you? I appreciate it, man. You got to go. You take care, buddy. Have a nice Christmas, Sergeant, man. And it is wonderful to see everyone. Thanks a lot for coming in. I appreciate it. Take care, man. And how's Glen? How's the wonderful land of Glen? Are you staying at home all? Is everyone going to spend time at home, or are they going away? Are you going away, Jimmy? How's Val, your beautiful daughter, and your other son? I don't really know your other son's name, do I? And what about your beautiful wife, mate? How's she doing? I hope they're all good, mate. Oh, they're doing fantastic, mate. Working hard on my daughter's back at work 2 days a week, and my granddaughter's in nursery twice, Monday and Tuesday, and she's doing great. She's really doing well. You're staying home for Christmas, me as well, mate. But they're doing really well. They're getting a lot stronger. They're growing. Well, Taylor's growing. She's growing fast, super fast. She's trying to talk. She's babbling away. She's so tall. She's strong as an ox. You need to fix your new PC. Oh man. Oh dear. So the screws you got to get in. You might change the cooler. Oh gosh. I hope it isn't going to be too expensive, man. But they're doing wonderful. They are really doing well. Taylor's loving nursery and she's thriving in it, which is good. You know how sometimes it's great if you can put them in nursery, then they sort of grow quick. She's really fast to grasp things. You have a wee boy now, 7 months. Congratulations. 7 months. I tell you, man. Don't they grow up fast, mate? I said this to my daughter. I said they're not babies long. She was like, oh. I said you wait to go through the stages. My daughter and my granddaughter have been living with me since last December. They've been with me over a year now. So, you know, a lot's changed. A lot of changes have had to happen to my house. But at least I've got my own bedroom back. When we get to a place to stop, I'm going to just pull over, pour myself another whiskey because I want one. And then we'll continue the job. Come back from a 6-day school trip to Euor. Oh wow! Oh, that's awesome, man. I like that. You're gonna have a nice Christmas day, Mrs. Retro. How are you doing, my lovely? Nice to see ya. How are the wonderful girls and your wonderful husband? You're not thinking cost this sheet. Need to bend screws. It won't. Oh man. So you're going to be tweaking things, then, are you, Glenn? Right, I've got to get used to this wheel. I keep going for my indicators on the G27 were on the side, and this one's just a bit weird. I don't need to indicate there. As if I'm coming in a little bit hot right now, like a hot pickle. So we could crash on here because I'm not used to this new steering wheel. So hey, it's content, right, Jimmy? It's all content. I think I'm in the right lane. We all good, thanks. How the devil are you doing? Merry Christmas to you and your family. Yeah, we're doing all right. We keep ploughing forward. I'm looking forward to 2024, shall we say? I've tried to get as much done in 2023 as I can, because I want to see the back of that. Really do. That's been a crap year. Really crap. But I'm hopeful for a better a better year next year. Mariah's started to learn to drive, and I've got to continue to learn. I've stopped after May last year. I had a lot of things going on and I couldn't continue to drive, so I had to stop, take care of some other things, and I'm going to be continuing to my journey of learning to drive, because I've had my car over a year. So if you can imagine owning a car, seeing it out there, you'd plan to get your full license like May, and it didn't work out, and then you're sitting there seeing the car you've bought, you've paid good money for, just sitting there. That kind of sucks, right? It's a great motivator, but it's just been really difficult to focus on that. And I'm hoping to go back to the gym as well in 2024. I need to lose some weight that I have put on, and I just think it'll be better for my mental health as well. So I need to do some things for myself, not just for the wee little ones. And I forgot how good this game looks. Look at it, flipping beautiful. Oops, try not to crash. Yeah, let's not crash, Otter. Well, that's me. So it's going to be interesting for me to see the new DLC, because I've not really paid much attention. I bought is it Kansas? The gym, yeah, man. You don't have a drive. I do have a provisional. I don't have a full one. I paid for an intense course last year, and after surviving COVID in a hospital, I'd booked 10 days of intense driving. I was 4 hours a day. I was in the car for 2 days and I got COVID, and I was gutted, and I tried my hardest to learn, and I missed so much. I was supposed to do 40 hours of driving and then sit my test, but unfortunately I only did about 20 something, and I was struggling like mad. Let's go, Billy Keys. I recognise you. How you doing, mate? So I didn't get to sit my test. I lost all my money I paid. I lost 1,400 quid on that. I tell you, that hurt. I was not best pleased. I went to the gym. I was going to the gym, and I went for a good year. Let's just go in here, because I need to get some more whiskey, alright? So let's just park up here a minute, and we'll do the good thing. We'll pull over and fill up our wonderful glass. Just going to park over here. Don't try this at home, people. So I don't have a full license yet. Nope. But it's something I really want to get. I started to learn when I was younger, and oh yes, I know the basic rules. I learnt in the 5 days I attended my lessons. I learnt all of my manoeuvres, and I learnt the basics. But to do your test, you need to be able to do it without being told. Cheers, Merry Christmas to you. And obviously, when you've got, I was really very poorly and very tired when I had COVID. That was the very first time I'd had it. They always say the very first time you have it, you're battered, and I was. So I learned everything, the basics, but I needed to go over it and over it and over it again, and I was messing up on things. So I needed to spend some more time, and I knew that I was not ready for my test, which was really hard to take, because obviously, like I said, I'd paid somebody 1,400 quid to have their time every single day. Oscar, how you doing, my favourite friend? How you doing, man? Another fave from the days gone by. Too many faves coming in, I love it. Hello, how you doing there? Is that P Jugs? Is that? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name there. I've done parallel parking, which I did fine. I didn't have a problem going you have to do front bay parking, reversing into a parking bay, parallel parking. Oh, I don't need these anymore. So I'd done all of that. I was doing really well with my parallel parking and my reversing into a bay. stuff like that, which was kind of amazing because that's a lot of clutch control, and I was struggling a lot with the clutch. It is not a convoy at the minute, friend. I'm not safe enough on like the road to do convoys at the minute. I've got a brand new steering wheel that I'm just not used to, and I'm drinking too, so no convoys at the minute. I think that'll be something I'll try and do in the new year, but my gaming time at the minute is very limited. If you've hit the like, I really do appreciate it. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. I've got a Discord which I'm not in at the minute, life being the way it is. But yeah, so I've done all of my manoeuvres, and I was going around. I was following the test route, so I was constantly driving around there, looking out for. Obviously, you got to do your one-way system, one-way streets and stuff. I was learning a manual because I bought a manual car. Oh, that's good. Just the way I like my whiskey, strong. So yeah, it's been. It's not convoy this time, my friend. I haven't done a convoy in a long time because I'm just not ready right now. I've not been down the Black Sea, or what was old Yugoslavia, Bosnia. No convoy, my friend. Just chilling out, driving. You were a natural. I wish I'd have been able to have done it when I was a lot younger, because I was a lot more confident and cocky then. Whereas now you sort of know about the dangers of stuff and you worry more, don't you? That is working good. So it's one of them things. But I want to learn. I need to learn so I can not just drive my car, but I need it for. I want to be able to take my daughter. It will make my life a lot easier, because at the minute I get up in the morning on a Monday and Tuesday, and my granddaughter has to go to nursery. Because I don't drive, I'm having to pay for cabs, and that's expensive, and I mean expensive. Unless my brother can take her, and it's like 4 cabs a day. That's like 4. So that's like a lot of money. So I need to try and cut that down. Oh, I ride my bike. You see, I want the car so I would like to travel, you see. I'd like to go see more around. You know, I'd like to do more. Manual, get both, pass it in automatic. Yeah, precisely. This is why I wanted to learn in a manual. I could have learned in an automatic, but I did say to my daughter, I said, you want to try manual first, and if you really cannot get on with it, and you want to pass quicker, then you should go for an automatic, but try the manual. She's had a couple of lessons, and she's got some more coming, but it's like 35 quid a time, you know what I mean? Well, it's actually, well, they don't tend to do it in an hour long. It's normally now it's like 2 hours long, so you're talking 70 quid a time, do you know what I mean? That's a lot of money. So that's a lot of money. Right, I don't know if you're getting adverts. You might well do, but I've let YouTube take care of that. So if you've got on ad blocker, so you have. It is what it is. But I've brought a manual car. I've driven my car a bit, but I said to my brother, when I go back, I'm going to go back with my instructor, get back some confidence, because driving, a lot of it is confidence, right? You've got to be confident, and I was not. My mind was elsewhere, and that was affecting my driving. So I want to make sure I can get that done, because I bet it's so much fun. That's why I'm hoping to get it, if I can. Now I've got this brand new steering wheel, the idea is that hopefully I can make a profile with a manual and try doing it on here, which is going to be interesting and fun, I think. Yeah, that's what I mean. I had a real good teacher. He's a real good teacher. Like he taught. Well, I picked up a lot of good stuff from him quick. He was very good, but you know, I was getting a bit nervous, and like I said, my mind wasn't fully on it, and I'd set myself. I'd literally, because I'd done it. I was doing it in an intense course. I had 4 hours every day, and when you make a mistake and you've got 3 more hours behind a wheel, and you're a person who punishes yourself quite harshly when you make a mistake, that makes it even harder. So it was good to drive that sort of term. Oh god, blacked out the wheel. Holy crap, that's scary, man. That's what I mean, you know, it's that's why I want to do it. I'm determined to do it. I just got to do it right, you know what I mean? But if my daughter passes before me, because my theory test runs out, my paper, it only lasts 2 years, and it's a year gone already. So, and I know that it's like a 3-month wait to get a test. You know what I mean? Well, it's probably good that she blacked out with someone there, mate. That's kind of scary, that is. But you know, so that's one of my personal goal is to learn to drive, and I'm trying to help my daughter as well, because it's all about options, isn't it? In life, you need to, if you can get skills, they open up more. Oh, she's had 13 lessons back with Dad's. Oh, cool, paying for her lessons. No way, man. You know, it's a real good skill, and it can open up a lot of doors, and it'll give me the option to do. I want to go around England. I'd like to go visit France and Sweden and that. I don't want to go on a plane. I'd like to go drive some places. I'd like to go Wales, go around Wales, Scotland. And I'd like to be able to take my granddaughter on holiday. So to me, it's just a win-win. You paid for your own instructor. Yep. See, when I first started to learn to drive, it was like a tenner a lesson. It's now 35 quid a lesson. So there's a huge jump up from when I started. Oh, got a bit of lag there. That's the game, not me. That'd be the game. So if you see it stutter just there, that's not YouTube. That's it. You got all your licenses for free. Look at you, Oscar, man. I take it you're loving driving trucks then, mate. For real. I said it's been ages. I mean, obviously it's 2 months since I streamed, and I streamed last time using my Logitech G29 wheel. This is my first time trying my G29, so I'm looking forward to testing it on Tourist Bus Simulator 21. Yep. See, Mariah, she failed her theory test like 3 times, I think, passed on the 4th, and again it was like a couple of points in it. I think that might be an automated system, but I'm not sure. So, whoa, let's not break the truck. Okay then, going to go a bit further forward. If I come wrong. Oh, maybe I've made a mistake here. Oh no, there's a car there. I didn't even see you, pal. Sorry, mate. I didn't even feel that, man. Whoops. I did say there's a good chance of crashing. Didn't even realise my wheel was the wrong way. Well, that sorts that out, right? That's funny. Hey, oh, that would have been so much easier just going there. See, my instructor comes to my house, picks me up, I drive wherever. Well, I'm going to need to go back through my basics again. And Maz, she gets picked up from here, goes and starts doing, but she's only had a couple of lessons. It's only about 4 hours driving. I don't want to learn to drive in the dark. I need to get my eyes re-light tested. Take care of yourself, my friend. Have a good Christmas, mate. Like I said, I'll probably be live maybe Christmas Day or Christmas afternoon or Christmas night. My brother's at work over Christmas. He's doing night, so he'll be sleeping in the day, but he'll be out at night. And like I said, my daughter's going to a mom's Boxing Day to stay there, I believe. And I'm back at work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then I'm off again. Whoa, the frames there got totally tagged there. It's not good. That's some view, that is. That's beautiful. Take care, Oscar. Thanks a lot for coming in, man. I appreciate the likes, appreciate the shares. It's did this pop into my Discord at all, Doug? If it did, you reckon you could post it in the general chat? It should let you do it on there. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm guessing that YouTube's not really keeping me up to spec on there, so I know the numbers can change all the time. But it's been nice to see all you guys. Hope I haven't been too depressing. I'm going to follow this guy. Hopefully he's going to lead me the right way, because last time I went the total wrong way. That looks automated to me. Yes, £20. So I'm doing it in pounds, not euros. Well, we've not been doing too bad. Been a few mistakes. I just got to get used to my steering wheel, because I know I have this blue bit at the top, but I don't always feel as if my wheel's where it's supposed to be, or where I think it is. So it's all good. Back to 50. We'll just cruise control it. At least the game primarily looks to me as if it's running nice. The sound, apparently everyone said the sound's good, so that's great. I'm just glad my OBS is working. So I haven't been able to produce any content. I get home and then I'm doing stuff with my granddaughter, helping my daughter out, dinner. Before you know where it is, I'm half asleep. Leave that like that. Down to 50. This is a nice tunnel, this is. Oh man. Is everyone having a big Christmas dinner? I'm not going to be doing anything like that, because my daughter and that isn't going to be here. My brother's going to be in bed, so it's like, what's the point of doing a proper Christmas dinner? So I don't even know what I'm going to eat on Christmas Day, but I know it isn't going to be anything fancy, and I just don't care. I ain't fussed. I'm looking forward to being there in the morning, see my granddaughter open her presents, my daughter open hers, and then I'm gonna go see my mom Christmas Day in the afternoon, and then I'll probably come back. I might do a stream. Who knows? Anybody been watching Reacher season 2? I've been watching it on Amazon. Really good show. Love it. I just wish they'd released the whole thing at once. I could have binge watched it by now. I don't like this waiting till Friday. It's like old school TV. It's annoying. I paid for a year's subscription, so I'd like to watch the whole blinking thing in one. I really enjoyed Reacher season 1. Reacher season 2 is really good. So I'm enjoying it. If you've not seen it, why don't you go check it out? It's good. Right, do we stay in this middle lane here? I don't think so. Follow this around. Always gets me sometimes, the sat nav. Can get a little bit confusing for me. That's not good for me. Oopsie. Might want to slow that puppy down. So, like I say, I do generally, I try to stick to the speed limit. I try to stick in the proper lane. I don't just go 100 miles an hour. Not watched TV in a long time. I watch mainly, I've been watching a lot of Twitch. Had it on because there's certain games I really like. So if I can, I'll watch that. But I've been spending more time with my daughter and my granddaughter, obviously. So that's been occupying and taking up a lot of time, and I've just been really tired. I had to prepare for Christmas, so for the past couple of months we've been preparing for that, and literally I finished on Friday, and I had to make sure that my wards had all the stock they needed to last through, because some of them are not going to get a delivery for 2 weeks. So I have to make sure, and the warehouses are all closed, all the factories shut down for 2 weeks, which means obviously I cannot get certain items, so I have to order it and guess. But I haven't checked that out, man. I'll have to check it out. Holy smokes, man. $2,000. Jesus. That is, that's crazy generous, that is. Man, could you imagine that? Whew. Oh, I'm speeding. Go in this lane here. Oh, that's the wrong button. Like I said, I'm not used to my buttons. That's the button I wanted. Oops. Suppose we should really find out where the blinking heck we are in the world. We're definitely into the new DLC, obviously, I'm assuming. Don't know, we came across from Germany, didn't we? So we have a look at the map. There's a gas station up here, as the Americans say. Do you know why? You got any ideas why, mate? I know why mine's shrinking, because I'm not doing anything to it. My Discord's dead because I'm not on it much. Oh, I so nearly hit that then. So nearly hit it. Let's just go in here. We'll see where we are on the map, because I've not got a Scooby-Doo where we are in the world. And we can give you a little upset. I can refresh my wonderfulness. Oh, let's have a look at the world map. Oh, so we are into the new part, are we in? Zagreb, no way. Belgrade. We got 290 something, so we are into the new. I thought this was the new DLC part. It looked good. And with Twitch, I make money from Amazon Prime subscribers. Ah, cool. I see a lot of people do that, mate. If you can get them on there, that really does help. Like I said, you've got to be. I need to be consistent. Consistency is just not what I can do right now. Like I say, I'm gonna build a new PC because I really love playing Escape from Tarkov, but one, I haven't had the time much, and then two, I don't have enough RAM to run the game smoothly. And when it wipes, everyone's on there, and it just, oh god, the map is just so annoying. Some of the maps just run like a bag of crap because everyone's on it, and I'm getting killed because I can't see things. Things aren't rendering quick enough, or lag, or desync, whatever. Yeah, I remember, because I've got Prime, but I don't have Prime Gaming. I think it sucks how you have to have Prime Gaming as well. I'm not paying $14.99 a month or whatever it is for Prime Gaming when I pay for Prime itself. You should get it in there. Otherwise, I would gladly go and support a creator. But unfortunately for me, I'm not paying at the moment. The problem is it's all, there's just too much. There's too much censorship on everything. You have to be so careful. It's so annoying. I get sick and fed up of the adverts on Twitch. They bombard you with loads of them. It really annoys you. I know you again can pay for a service for that and not get it, but it's just annoying. It's just another way of fleecing your money. The problem is if you think about all the things you're paying for, you're going to have no money left. Times are hard. People are having to tighten their belts, especially at Christmas. You don't have Amazon. I have Amazon Prime now because of the free postage and packaging. This time of year, obviously it pays because that way I can get all my parcels sent to me for free. And I can get them sent one day fast shipping. And then also there's quite a few shows on there or certain stuff that I would like to watch or my daughter can watch. So like my daughter pays for Netflix, I pay for Prime. That way we can share that stuff. Then we can watch, and Taylor can watch some shows that I can't get elsewhere. It's all massively crazy now. So am I in the wrong lane? I am in the wrong lane. But you know, so man, this is beautiful scenery, man. Really lovely and open. Beautiful. Like I said, not driven for a long time, so rustiness is as standard. I've got a brand new steering wheel. It's a Logitech G29 if you didn't know. I appreciate everyone who's coming. If you've liked the stream, appreciate it. If you've hit share, you've shared it everywhere, I do appreciate it as well. It's massive help. Feel free to subscribe if you're watching this on a replay. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Like I said, I didn't even set up this thing properly. I just said, right, I'm going to do this. On there. No way. Whoa! It's amazing what gets took away if you. It's I know the adverts they can do them themselves now, can't they? I don't think they were getting as much money as they wanted. Oh my days, I'm going the right way. I'm just watching chat and that. 30 days to try again. Bloody hell, man. See, this is the hassle. They make it so hard. Right, can we get this trucking going? You can't post slips. That's weird, man. I don't see why you can't do that. That is really weird. No way. Cross the border. Here we go. That's annoying. See, I haven't even looked at most of my stuff. I said to it to copy my previous settings for my last stream. Because I'm rusty as hell on it, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my god. I streamed 2 months ago, and then before that, I don't know when I streamed last. So I'm kind of, wow. See, I used to get advertising, membership, and then your watch time and stuff. That's one of the reasons, in one sense, why I thought about starting again. So I've got a lot of old subscribers who don't come around, or just people who sub for subbed or whatever. So kind of damages your channel, doesn't it? Nothing's been the same since 2019. That's when I peaked. I was doing really well in 2019. Before I broke my arms. I was rocking it. And I was really happy. It was really good. And then obviously I broke my arms. 3 months later, come back. Then everything else just tumbled down. COVID. I was working a lot. Everything. My whole life took a downturn there, and I thought I was doing all right. Oh, that's cars. Is that cars? Oh, I'm gonna stay here because last time I had a mistake. And we'll just go this way and we'll try and see what we can do. Ah. Yeah. Precisely. Like I said, I don't want to lose this channel because obviously I've got all the archive footage. I want it for my daughter, but I have considered doing it. But you see, if I'm going to do that, I need to do it when I'm back properly. And right now, I don't know when I can be back properly. Because obviously what has happened to my lights? What time is it in game? 7 o'clock. I know I messed about with my lights, so the lights should be working. Yeah, they've made all kinds of stuff. They've changed all kinds of stuff. It's really weird. I haven't looked at the update they send me. You know, they send you an email. Yeah. Because I think, you know, if I came back strong again and I was consistent, you know, I've never really learned how to play the game, as they say. You know, the tags and everything. I've always struggled with that sort of thing. It's weird because my bus sim 2022, my 2021 bus sim I did, my co-op gameplay I did with Jimmy, that one took off all of a sudden. It's at 2,600 views. I don't know why, but for some reason something triggered on it. One of the tags, I guess. It was getting lots of hits. Yeah, that's why you need to know what it is. The issue is, so obviously the main thing is natural growth. The thing is, as well, as a lot of people they combine their things, don't they? They combine their Instagrams and their socials and everything. You have to have the time, and you got to know what it is you're doing. And I've never really nailed that sort of thing. Now, in 2019 I was getting about 17, 18, 20, you know, 23 viewers at a time, and that was massive for me. That was really good. And if I'd have kept that up, I would have built probably a lot better. But it doesn't help for me being a mixed channel, so that can also have an effect, can't it? The thing about YouTube, it seems to want the same thing over and over again. A lot of people want to see the same stuff. So, you know, when I was doing American Truck, Euro Truck, Pro Mods, normal. I was doing Pro Mods, normal, and I'd swap between my games, wouldn't I? So I'd switch between them, and I was playing Rise and Storm 2, whatever, and I'd throw in something else. So I'd get a nice little selection of about 5 different gamers, people who liked certain stuff, and I grew off that. Yeah, it is kind of strange, but I mean, to be fair, YouTube has changed a lot. If you look at how it was before and how it is now, it has changed massive. It's a flooded market as well, isn't it? Really, as well. All these shorts and stuff, TikTok. People just want to see most of the time a little clip, 30 seconds. So, you know, it depends on the audience. My lights are bugging me because my lights aren't working, and it's annoying because I know I put them on. I expect them to be a lot brighter. I know it's what's that? It's 8:31. I expect them to be brighter. So I don't know. I mean, to me, I can't really focus on that at the minute. But that's why I haven't shut down my actual channel. But I think, you know, if you're starting now, you've got to combine it. I mean, I've learned a lot from before. I mean, so there's been things I've learned, but I think it would be a ball ache. The idea of going starting again. But like you say, you've got to be consistent, and people like to see the same thing. So if you're doing something on a game, and if you can dive in that game and you can provide stuff that others aren't doing, or you can provide it. Whoa, that's a big lag spike there. Do apologise. That was the game. So you can obviously help a lot, and then you can build off that. think I need to refresh my YouTube page because it's a bit funky. Sometimes you get when you're streaming, things can mess up. YouTube sort of freezes a bit. Oh, that's the wrong button, but that'll do for me. I will check my thing out as well. Wait a minute, just gonna go on here and just check this out a minute. Sorry, I look like a right amateur, but I need to know what's going on. Make sure that's good. There we go. That's working. It is working, that's good. Once again, thanks a lot for dropping in. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. I've not been out around much, but I tried my best. I'll be around as much as I can. Right, so hopefully we can start the engine again and get this show on the road. My lights are working now, which is good. Cool. Oh, parking brakes on. Oh, cheers, pal. You let me come out. That is awesome of you. Thank you. So I'm getting used to a bit of my steering wheel, I feel. Like I said, sometimes things quirk you up. My lights have mysteriously reappeared now, so that's good. Oh, 8 likes. Thank you ever so much for the 8 likes. So yeah, I mean, I did think about doing some Twitch myself. Not doing multi-stream, just going on Twitch a bit. Because there's certain games I play which would probably do better on there. Then you might be able to convert people to look at long form content or whatever on YouTube. But you have to have the time, you have to have the patience. You have to want to do it. You want to do it as a job. Right now, I don't have that time. I don't have the time. If I can't be consistent, it's not worth it. So I just, God, I'm getting some right lag. So I accept that because of how sporadic I am right now, I haven't got a schedule at all. This is a random stream, isn't it? You haven't seen me in ages, so people can forget about you. But you know, so you got to do whatever it is. We've got 144 miles to go. We are cruising. We are getting a little bit used to some of our controls on our wheel. We haven't crashed. We did reverse into a car, which I apologise for, but I purely didn't see that. We have been going over the speed limit at times, but we are trying to drive, watch the chat, and obviously drink my whiskey. It's been wonderful to see you all. So if you did manage to drop in, and hopefully you can leave me a comment. I do wish you all a Merry Christmas, because it's coming. It's not long now. And I hope you all have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year if I don't see you before, but hopefully I might see you. Like I said, I'll probably stream sometime Christmas Day, Boxing Day. Not about the views, I'm just going to be playing a game. So if I'm going to play a game, I might as well stream it, maybe hang out with some people, because not everyone's got family. Not everybody really wants to sit there doing the Christmas thing. Some people might just want to chill out and forget about Christmas, or forget they're alone, whatever. So I'm going to be on my own mostly over Christmas, but I am not worried, I'm not fazed by it. I'm actually appreciative of some of the peace. And I don't mean that dishearteningly to my daughter, because I love her to bits, but I'm a person who I need some time on my own, and I don't get that much at the minute, bless her. That's not their fault, it's just the way it is. But I'm looking forward to playing some games, because I don't get to game much either. So I've actually been fiddling around with DayZ. I was like, what the heck, I haven't played it in a long time, so I fancied going on it. I watched some people play it on Twitch, and I was like, you know what, I haven't been on it in ages. I'll give it a whirl, and I was on there failing, but having a little bit of fun. But my main goal game-wise is to get my Escape from Tarkov to work, which I think, like I said, I need to buy I need to build a new rig, and I want to get my bus simulators going and my truck simulators going right, because I don't play them just to get views, I play them because I really love them. There's no greater chill game than Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator. Even playing that pool simulator has been really cool. Pool cleaner. I've enjoyed a lot of sims. I just find them so relaxing. I've got Train Simulator 2 that Jimmy gave me ages ago. I've got Car Mechanic that Jimmy gifted me, if I remember rightly, ages ago. I just haven't got around to play them, and I need to know what I'm doing on them. Now, I like a lot of sims. I've been looking at the Alaska one. I know the reviews on it are not great, but I've seen a lot of people have a lot of great fun on it, and I did play the demo and it looked interesting. I like the fact that you can get out of your truck, but I thought to myself, I'm not going to buy it yet, because if I can't play it, what's the point of buying it? I might as well wait. Power Wash Simulator, yeah, that's supposed to be good. Yeah, Lawnmower Simulator, that's been pretty cool. Power Wash, Lawns, there's so many simulators out there, it's amazing. But I really enjoy these driving ones, and it helps obviously having my steering wheel, because it immerses me even more. I've got my flight stick. I haven't been on Flight Sim, and I intend to go back on there. I'd like to do some flying again with ice at some time, but I just, like I said, I've been so bombarded this last year, 16, well, say 60, well, say about 16 months, yeah, 17 months has been just a full force. I felt like a building's collapsed on me. That's the only way I can explain it. I've been crushed. No, I've not been on it for quite a while, but it is a game, a sim that I really did enjoy. I watched back my own video. If you haven't seen my video, I did. It's of my very first time playing Flight Sim. I was just flying a Cessna, but really had a great time. It was a laugh. There was cock-ups on it, but it was just fun. And I never ever thought I would think, wow, I'm not saying I'm going to go super, I'm just going to start doing flights and stuff and everything, but it's got it under my skin. And I used to laugh at my brother and take the mick out of him. I mean, I used to think it was weird to play, to see this, but like I said, everybody just, you can't help it, you just relax to it. It's so chilled. It's amazing. You can go on this, you can be tired, you can come on here for a bit, you can actually relax. You turn off your machine, you lie in bed, and you can go bed. Oh yeah, mate, he's still on it. He's spent so much money. Hey, look who it is. Blue Ice, I was just talking about you, buddy. How you doing, mate? Merry Christmas to you, buddy. It's almost upon us. I'm doing okay, mate. So yeah, he's still playing. He's actually, he does play. He used to play a lot more P3D, but he's been playing a lot more of Flight Sim. He's been playing a lot of the FSM, is it you pronounce it? He's been playing that a lot. He's bought himself a brand new yoke, a Boeing yoke, and a you know, he's bought some expensive kit for it, and he's liking it. But yeah, again, it's the Sims are just good. I love to play them, and I want to get back to them. But like I said, if I can't do it right now, I just can't do it. Happy New Year to you, Mazzy. Yeah, it will be soon. Appreciate it, man. So yeah, that's you know, I do intend to play Flight Sim, and I want to get back. I want to try my steering wheel on Bus Sim, the bus, because I really love that, and Tourist Bus Simulator. So hopefully my wheel will be recognised more easily on that as well. But like I say, we've got to get used to this G29 first properly. And I'll stream when I can. I'll try and do a video when I can. I really wanted to do a Christmas song, and I've been doing singing at work, as I do. Hi man, I miss you too, buddy, on there. I was just saying, I do intend to go back on it, mate. I just don't know when I can get my butt on there. It's difficult, and obviously I haven't seen anyone in ages, and I don't want to just go hassling people, you know what I mean? I feel like I would be using people just to pop up and say, hey, do you mind giving me a hand to do this, to fix this, to sort this out? I mean, obviously I've changed my SSD, so I didn't realise my Flight Sim's on an actual normal black hard drive, a normal hard drive. I'm just going to pull in here and I'm going to get some fuel, when I can work out what my indicator button is. Might as well fill up, see what the price is like in here. Ah. Whoa! I was looking at the chat then and totally missed that. Oops. Oops, you didn't see that, everybody, alright? That's funny. Yeah, cheers, buddy. I will do, man. I'm terrible. I'm really struggling to be social. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Right. Put it in gear. How far we got to go now? 43 minutes. 28 miles to go just to drop this bad boy off. Whatever you play it on, so long as you can get on it. That's the most important thing. Like I said, I was using my normal Thrustmaster HOTUS, and with Blue Ice's wonderful help, I had a really good time. And I mean really good time. I watched back that video and I just love it. It's probably one of my favourite videos I've done. To be fair. Oh god, what's the lag going on down there? 39 frames, what the hell? 25 frames. Probably the DLC part of the map. But yeah, I can watch that video and I just laugh at myself because obviously I couldn't find my blasted brakes, which was hilarious. And then I was so happy when I landed. But when I get back on it, I'll get back on it. I'll do some slow stuff. Then I'll like I said to Ice, I would like to do more with him. And I will do. I just need to make sure that when I do it, I can actually do it and come back on it. Because there's a lot to learn. I don't want to do it half-assed. You know what I mean? Going over here. Woohoo! So appreciate the likes, appreciate the shares if you've shared the video out, the stream out. If you're watching on the playback and you've got this far, then you're a flipping. I just don't think anyone's going to get this far, but let me know if you do. Tell me you're wrong on it. I heard that. But yeah, we are trying to not crash using this new steering wheel. Like I said, buttons are a bit different for me. Is this the automatic bit? It looks automated here. Oh no, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, it is automated. Surely it's got to be automated. I'll find out. Yes, it's automated. Nice. Oh yeah, I definitely will make mistakes, mate. But, you know, I need to be able to talk to you about it and not have to worry about disturbing my grandchild or my brother when he's fast asleep, mate. I need to get to April this year, so my holiday renews, because I need to get back to that. Am I supposed to come off here? I feel I am supposed to do that, yes. I was a little bit worried then. I've dropped down to 30 frames, so I do apologise. It's the game, I believe. It's not my machine. Be really careful here. Can't straighten my wheel up yet, so I can't change the... Okay, that's it. Whew. I appreciate it, man. It's wonderful to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well, and I hope our special lady friend's doing well, and I hope Zeno's doing well too, mate. I hope that they're all good. I have to tell them I said hi. Still keep going to call her country girl because I've just got so used to calling her that over the years. Now it's not that. It hasn't been that for a long time, but for me, because I've not been around so long, it's Not had as long to get you used to it. Man, I can't believe it's going to be Christmas. Doesn't seem possible. Seems like where's the year gone? Guess when you've been busy, that's what happens. Well, yeah, I'll definitely contact you, man, at some point. I just don't know when, mate. Alright, we're going to drop off here. What time is it? 9:30. We'll have a Jimmy Riddle. And we'll see what one can do. Is it gated? No, it doesn't look like it's gated. Sometimes the sensitivity seems perfect and then other times it doesn't. So it's, again, we're just going to go and tweak it as we go, hopefully. I'll get used to it. It's a lot more responsive, it feels, than my G27, but I am using that hub, so don't know if that makes a difference. Oh, did I just say automatically do it? Damn it, didn't mean to do that. Well, that's a boo-boo on my part. Yeah, appreciate that, mate. Please do. I need to close my bathroom window because it's blowing. There's a storm, and it's blowing a good one. Just park up here a minute and see what's around. Oh, the parking brake's on, so. That guy's out late. What the heck's he doing this late out? You take care, man. I will definitely check it out. I apologise. My Discord is... I'm terrible on it. I did put a message on there. I thought I replied, but... I can't be 100% sure, mate, because I've missed quite a lot of stuff and I've... Okay, so where's the thing that you can... Oh, there it is. Take a job from there. I'm just going to park up here a minute. In a very inconvenient space for the game, but I want to make sure I'm where I want to be. Yes, I feel like I have to turn ever such a lot there, so I might need to check my turning thing on it. Right, let's just... oh, it's that does a quick save, doesn't it? Yeah, it's been crazy, man. I hope your dad continues to heal up well, mate, and I hope you have a great Christmas. If I don't see you before, I will look forward to seeing you at some point, mate. I'll have to go for a drive at some point, dude. Whenever that is can be done, but we'll just organise it. I'll be back in a bit. I just got a couple of things to sort out, and then I'll be back and we might be able to do another job, alright? Is that be right back? I hope so. I'll be back in a bit, hopefully. Take care. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share the stream out. Leave me a comment when this becomes a video. I really appreciate it. Much love to you all. Merry Christmas, and I'll be back in a second. Right, I am back. Let's have a look. Right then. Let's see if we can get you back on the screen. Yeah, take care, Doug, man. I appreciate you coming in, man. I really do appreciate everyone coming in. It means a lot to see you all, I must say. Right, so we can look at the maps. So Zadar. So well, at least we can have a look around here. I did buy the new American DLC, but I haven't obviously been on that. So again, I've not done any Christmas jobs. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with these things, to be fair. The city is a Christmas event. I'm not really too fussed. To be fair, all I want to do, I just want to drive, have a chat, chill out, drink my whiskey. Because that's the most important thing right now. Where are we here? That's too long. That's Russia. Oh, where's that? Is that Kosovo? Yes, Kosovo. That's 300. Oh. That's 500. Do we take a short one? Because it's nearly 10 o'clock. I want to go back up. That's Slovenia. God, they really did. That's so far away. It's the Czech Republic. Nope. They are all over the place. What's that? That's 107. Going down south. What is that though? Kind of boring. Scaffolding. Why is it not in an open truck? I love me some flatbed trucking. Right, I think we might take that first one we saw here. It's not open, but it might be doing. So I had 390. Oh, that pays quite a lot of money. I don't really need the money that much, to be fair. Petrol. Shall we take petrol? You know what? Why not? We'll take some petrol. So I've got to go 3 miles to pick it up. Right. So, let's go again. Frame rate has really tanked down here. I'm getting like 30, 40 frames. Hopefully they'll tweak it. Because I don't believe it's my machine. I'll be extremely shocked if it is. I can tell the difference with driving without a trailer and with one. So thanks to everyone who's come in. Thanks, big shout out to Jimmy Daly who was in before. It was great seeing Mrs. Retro. Doug obviously came in. Glenn came in. John C. Pepper came in. Who else came in? Oh God. So many people. I really do appreciate it. It was wonderful to see you. If you didn't get to see me and you're watching a replay, thank you. Alright. It's wonderful to see you again, Ice. I missed you, buddy. Do apologise for not being around much, mate. Sorry for not saying much either, but I guess I just needed my space. I'm not much of a talker sometimes when it comes to certain things, you know what I mean? And just dealing with stuff like I'm doing, and that is the way it is, right? Hey Zeno, how you doing, pal? Nice to see you, mate. I was just asking how the heck you were doing, pal. Wonderful to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for coming in. Just drinking whiskey and trying to drive on the new DLC. Well, it is new to me anyway. I haven't been on it yet. This is the first time. I'm not taking part in the Christmas thing. I'm just trying to make sure I can drive in a straight line. I've got a new wheel and just trying to get used to it, pal. I take it all's going well for you. Merry Christmas to you, because it's almost upon us. I hope you're going to be spending time with your family. Me, I am going to be spending some time with my family, some time on my own, so you might see me stream a bit over the next couple of over Christmas time. If you're around, great. If you're not, fully understand. You got family to be with, so it is. I don't expect people to be around, but I'm going to be gaming. So if I can game and I can stream it, why not? Modern, how you doing, bud? Nice to see you too, pal. Oh my days! Is it this corner I got to go in? Yeah, it's this corner. Jeez, trying to press my indicator button and failing on all counts. Wow, nice terrain. Do I need to? No, I need to turn at the next one. God. There isn't any snow here, mate. Apparently, Christmas Day, it says it's going to rain like hell. Which, you know, it is what it is, right, my friend? But, you know, to me, as I ride it to work on a bike, rain, I'll take rain over snow anytime. Because obviously I don't want to fall off my bike again. It's still 10C here. Strawberries trying to grow. Wow, man, that's kind of cool. Wow, check this place out. That's pretty awesome, man. Change my lighting, see if that helps me. Ah, it's over here, is it? Okay. Gonna sneeze, people, do apologise. Damn. Right. Yes, mate. At least it's only in game, mate, so it's all good. Taking some fuel. Petrol. 21 tons. Let's do this. It's Christmas time. I don't drink much, so it's nice to have a drink. I do have 5 bottles of Jack Daniels downstairs, so that makes me sound like a right alcoholic, but I've been liking this Glen Keith Scottish whiskey, and it's really smooth, a real nice taste. So I was like, I'm gonna have some of that. That's what I've been drinking. It's a nice whiskey, nice and smooth. That's what I wanted. Oh, my steering wheel's the wrong way around. That's why I'm getting confused. Right, it is the right way. The wheels are turned. So that way, that way. Oh god, how many times have I turned this? Right. Drinking and driving is not a good idea. Right, that's it. I can do it this way now. I was getting confused. I've got to get used to my new wheel. It's so strange. It's nice to have a new wheel. It's just, it feels so different compared to my old one. Night and day. So we got to get used to it. You got some IPA. Ah, yeah, IPA. I must admit, I've been drinking a lot of IPAs and stuff at around some of the pubs in England. I must say. Right, how to get out of here is this way. Right. So hopefully we get our wheel back straight. So I went to the pub after work on Thursday, had a couple of pints, and then rode it home on my bicycle, which was interesting. But I don't tend to drink much, so. But it's nice to have a drink now and then. And this is going down nicely, so just slow down there a bit. What I want to do is clip this, because I can't quite see my trailer bit lights there. It feels like I'm learning to drive again on here. I like the feel of this surface as well. I can feel it on my force feedback really nicely. So this is 512 miles. So hopefully some of you wonderful people will be able to stick with me around for it. If not, then I'll just do my best myself. Where am I going, Otter? Is this the road? Yes, it is. I actually thought I'd gone wrong. I should have turned earlier, actually. So I think that was a parking bit, maybe a temporary parking bit there. It's a whole different ball game when you're driving in the dark, right? Let's put these lights to wide so I got a bit of a wider angle of lighting up. I was drinking Tiger, so wow, that's the wrong one. I say these things are ooh, yeah, beauty. See, I'm not sure if I need to mess about with my actual with my steering wheel. There's a setting in there where you set it to 900 degrees of turning, is it, I think? I don't know, it just feels sometimes as if it's not right. Windows 11, you can't use your wheel. Oh man, really? But that's sad, man. That's bad. That really sucks. I bet you wish you hadn't have bothered now. Once again, thanks for dropping in. If you've hit the like, thank you ever so much. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you have a good Christmas. And if I don't see you in the new year, I hope you have a good one of them as well. Obviously, Christmas is fastly coming. Sunday tomorrow for me. I bet you cried, mate. So I've got to wait for that to update before I can maybe get back on the road with you at some point. I'd like to try and do a convoy again at some point in the new year. Oh, so many things to sort out, it's unbelievable. Just when you think you've done it, someone else comes along. Please be automatic. Oh yes, thank you. Well, we paid at the end of the road, cool. That seemed to be a bit slow, so I was quite worried that I thought I was going to bash the front end of the trucker there. I feel like you're going to get right in my grill. Can't see you very well, so looking forward to trying American Truck Simulator on this as well. So I did buy the new DLC, the latest one. So I will look forward to trying that. I might even try it Christmas Day or something, or Christmas Day afternoon when I get back from my mum's maybe. Like I say, I'd like to stream more, but I'm very sporadic. It's very difficult. I really want to get a new PC. I can use some of the gear from this PC, put it into the new one. So it's not like I've got to. Well, I need like a new CPU and probably a new graphics card, and I want 64 gigs of RAM. So I want to be able to play Escape from Tarkov better. And that game needs RAM, baby, RAM. I got two new monitors I bought, both 144 Hz, and been trying to configure them properly as well, which has been fun. But it is what it is. Oh yeah. So I don't know how this stream's going to do, but like I said, if I'm playing the game, it makes sense to whoopsie. It makes sense to stream it as well because it's been that long. I don't get to stream much, so I thought I'd come and say hi to everybody. See how you doing, wish you all a Merry Christmas. Sorry I didn't get a Christmas song out, but I didn't have the time to sing. Everyone's here, so it is not the best way to do it. Any games I'm looking at, new ones, there is one I put on my watch list. It's a first person shooter game. And I've been looking at, is it Medieval Destiny, is it Medieval Destiny? Some Guyver played it. It's like, it's a first person. I've been looking at that's on sale. I've been looking at that. I was eyeing up City Skylines 2. But to be fair, I think if I end up buying that, I probably won't be able to play it much, and I'll just screw it up. So there's not been many, mate. looking at. That, to be fair, a lot of the games that I was looking at have come out have been dodgy, so I've been very reluctant. There's not been anything that's been like, oh yeah, I really want that. But I was looking at that Grey, I think it was called Grey. So there's a new military game coming out in 24. It looks really interesting. It combines some of the Escape from Tarkov elements, but you're on some island and it looks good. So I'm looking at that, but there's nothing really that says, oh my god, I've got to buy it. I've not had the time to look at games a lot. I picked up that free to play. Is it Flash or what's that new game that's like Fortnite where you play 3 on 3? My daughter's got it. I've been trying to play a bit of games with my daughter, to be fair. I've been playing COD with her, but I haven't played it in a while. But I was playing Call of Duty with her because I bought her that early for Christmas, because I like to play a bit with my daughter when I can. She likes COD, and then she's got this new first-person shooter team game. It's like Fortnite sort of thing, but it's no building, and probably more like Apex Legends. Teams of 3. You got to secure gold and take it to a base, bank it. Whoever gets to the top wins first. Who banks the most money wins. So I've been looking at that a bit, but I haven't really had a lot of time, and I'm very reluctant just to go buy a game half the time. It's kind of funny. What about yourself? Have you been looking? I've seen it, and I was like, looks interesting. I'm glad it's back in Vice City, and I'm gonna wait and see what it's like. I mean, I will buy it because I want to play it with my brother and my friends if I can. But it'll be nice as well because I'll be able to play it. I'm hoping if it's cross-play, I can play it with my daughter a bit as well. So that'll be good. But I'm waiting to see when it comes out. Obviously, it'll be next year. Is it next year it's out? Is it 24 or 25? I'm sure it said 24. It kind of seems silly for them to announce it at such a stupid amount of time to wait. Fallout 3 is free and up it. I've got Fallout 3. That's a good game, that is. Is it 25? Is it? Yeah, it's going to be ages away. It's kind of silly them putting it out there now, and I don't believe what I'm seeing because, you know, it's like things change. They put out some epic video. Everyone fraps hard and goes, "Oh my god, it's going to be amazing, the best game ever." Tries to pre-order it, and then it is downgraded. I think we'll have the same thing we had when we had Grand Theft Auto 5. You'll probably have the single player drop for like 2 weeks afterwards. The multiplayer will drop probably, and then the multiplayer will be buggy and crash, and then when you finally gets a bit more stable, there probably won't be much to do off of the bat. But I will get it. I'll play it, but I'm not gonna go crazy, man. And I won't be doing no microtransaction crap on it. I hope they make it so you can have your own private rooms with your friends where you can play the game and not have people ruin the game for you. Because if they did that, I'd actually be more inclined to maybe sink some more money into it, because I can actually play. Do you know what I mean? But you know, it's definitely on my radar because I played it with my brother. I played it with you. Hopefully I can play it with you again. Hey, Damien Gaming, welcome. Appreciate you subscribing, and you even got you set to public. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you coming in. I am very sporadic at the minute, but because I've got a lot going on, but I appreciate you coming in. Day before 3 days, yes, I did, mate. I was watching some people play it, and I was tempted to buy it because it looked very interesting. But then I started to hear rumours that it might be a scam, and the company didn't support their other game, and it was being streamed everywhere. So I saw it a lot on Twitch, and I was like, this game does look actually interesting. But I'm really glad I didn't, because as you say, they took it down, took all the money, ran off with it. So yeah, I'd be absolutely livid if that was me, because it was a very expensive game. So yeah, I did see it. Was it the day before or something? Was it called? I think something like that, was it? But it's been they said they couldn't continue development. It was all dodgy. But I saw a lot of people streaming. It got a lot of attention, and it did look quite interesting, because I'm a massive Escape from Tarkov fan. I really love that game. It's not a perfect game by any means. It's got faults, it's got issues, technical issues, but I really do love the game. It's a challenge for me. It makes me poop my pants. I suck at it sometimes, then sometimes I have some great times. I get my arse kicked and lose all my gear, but there's just something about it. It scares me to play that game, because it's so good and so bad sometimes. Now Scav can one-shot me. It was a scam, man. Yeah, it was a shame as well, because it could have had the potential to be a real good game, couldn't it? Could have been amazing. I'm in the right lane, thank goodness for that. I'm speeding a bit. I don't mean to speed, I'm just letting the thing roll. I appreciate you all coming in. Welcome to the stream. If you've hit the like, thank you ever so much. If you shared the stream out, thank you ever so much. Feel free to join the Discord. The past 16 months has been topsy-turvy event, so I haven't been able to stream or do videos much, so that is continuing at the minute, so be warned, I might not be very regular. I'm here right now and I'm having fun, I'm chilling, I'm drinking some whiskey, chatting with people. Come and say hi, we're polite, we're friendly people, and I appreciate you all, so welcome, Merry Christmas. So this is my first time playing on the new DLC. Is it all the ex-Yugoslavia, so we got so much to see. Croatia and everything. It's like, oh, Bosnia Herzegovina, is it pronounced, I think. So we're driving around. The scenery is beautiful. Be a little bit. Alright mate, no worries bud. That'll give me a chance to focus on the road. It says 50 miles an hour. This other truck is in a bit smart. We're both carrying fuel. I'm carrying fuel. I've got 21 tons of fuel in this trailer. I'm driving a Scania V8, a custom built, and I absolutely bloody love it. I don't just drive Scanias, I got many trucks in my fleet, and I do like driving them, even the Renaults and stuff. I really enjoy them. I think it's important to drive some of the other trucks. They all feel different, which is great, but I really do love this Scania. And I just thought, I've got some spare time for once. I'm on my own, so I can stream. I'll probably stream Christmas Day afternoon, evening, night time. Whoa! And I've just got a massive spike of lag and my game's frozen. It's just that minute that frightened the life out of me. I thought my game was gonna crash. You're gonna see that right now. There you go. Massive spike. Don't know what happened there. It's the game. It isn't the internet. It's the game itself. Obviously, with the new thing, I'm streaming as well, but normally I don't have a problem. I'm streaming at 1080p, 60 frames a second. You should be seeing this at. I haven't changed anything, so it should be 60 frames a second. But whenever you get new DLC added, it can have the old, well, 75 in here because I'm in a tunnel, isn't it? So you can get like spikes where the frames drop because it needs to be better optimized. Did this come out? Was it? I've got American Truck Simulator. I've got the DLC for that. I haven't been on it yet, so again, if you like simulation, I'm a channel who loves it too. Grown a lot off it. Don't just play American Truck, Euro Truck Simulator, play other games. Hopefully with my new steering wheel now I'll be able to get back into the bus. Oh, lag spike again. And be able to get Bus Simulator and Tourist Bus Simulator, all that sort of thing done. Right. So to the three wonderful people here, thank you for sticking with me. It's been a long time since we streamed. Well, 2 months was the last time I streamed, but I was using my other wheel, which I was a lot better at. Oh dear me. So is this one of them little... Ah yes it is, it's a... I'll have a look at this. Let's have a look at this little view thing. Stop the engine. Press end. Let's have a look at this. Ooh. Little island there. Can you get across there with a ferry? Or doesn't look like it. Just an island in the middle of a lake of water. Nice pool. Pizza and pineapple. Cheers everybody. Not a bad looking view. Check it out, that's a nice bridge. We're about to drive over that bad boy. Can I take a screenshot of that? It looks like I can. I'm surprised, but happy to say I can. Nice. Excuse me taking a shot, but I figure why not? That's a real nice bridge. I'm looking forward to driving over that. It's beautiful. Yeah, the DLC from what I'm seeing is looks lovely. SCS normally hit it out of the park. Place looks beautiful. There's so we're below now, right underneath the bridge. Really nice. Doesn't it make you want to take a holiday over there? Beautiful country. Wow, old-fashioned sail ship. Sails, jeez. I'm taking 55 screenshots. I'm like a tourist. Well, it gives you a real good view. Multiple camera angles, which is really good. And here we go. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you did too. Now we can continue the journey. 318 miles to go, so hopefully you're going to keep me company, because that was definitely needed. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you say hi. Friendly community. I did used to stream a lot more, but due to a lot of life change circumstances, haven't been able to much or do videos much at the minute. But I would like to try and do better in 24, but I can't make a promise. But I don't want to lie to you. But by all means, hit subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Oh, I really wish they'd not have this stickiness coming in. Trying to get used to a Logitech G29 steering wheel. It says you can go 50 around here. I won't be taking these corners like that. Seems very silly to do 50 down here. Other than that, the stream has been really good. I hope the sound's good for you. Seems good to me. Everybody I spoke to before said it was good. Engine and my voice, hopefully. I'll have to watch this back and see what it's like myself, so I can get a good judge as well. When I was asking people, I didn't realise I had my headset so high, so that would obviously contribute to me not being aware. Right, oops, am I supposed to turn here, is it? Yeah, I think it's here. Yes, here. Oh dear me, almost messed that up. Let's not clip that corner on it. Beautiful. Don't have my driving licence in real life, I have my provisional. I'm working to get my proper licence, but at the minute we don't own it, so oh, don't crash on it. Best stay this way. Is this a passport control? So it's feeding me over here. Like I say, the game has got some beautiful terrain. And I like the road markings on the floor. I noticed when I was learning to drive, well, as I'm learning to drive, Some of the roads I'm driving on, their road markings are like barely visible. Some of them aren't visible, and it makes it incredibly difficult, especially for a new driver or someone trying to learn to navigate the road, to do what's right when you can't even, when the signs are so bad. Right, let's get passport checked. Right, we'll have to top up on some more whiskey. I should have made a whiskey donation bar. That's what I should have done. Whiskey for the win. Right. Beautiful. I love the sound of this V8. It's gorgeous. It really is nice. I hope everyone's looking forward to spending some awesome time with the family. I know I am. It'd be nice just not to go work. That's what I'm looking forward to the most, I think. Not going to work, spending time with family, and just relaxing a bit, you know what I mean? Got out to turn quite a lot to the left there, that's what I mean. I'm not quite happy with the way it responds. So we got plenty of fuel by the looks of it to me. What a beautiful lake. We need to be signalling, so we can't be doing that. And I can't find the indicator. It's really annoying. Like I said, I've got to get used to the steering wheel and where my buttons are. My Logitech G27 had a gear shifter with buttons on the side, so I just put my hand over there. So I've got to undo years, well 5 years maybe of driving on this, or 2 years, however long I've been driving years on this. Should have looked at that side. I hope I don't get a crash. I nearly cut the corner then. So we're taking fuel. We don't want to crash with this bad boy like a bomb. Some really interesting terrain. I imagine, because obviously this was so war torn, makes you wonder if some of this open terrain is left over from all the shelling and everything. I don't know. There would obviously be a lot of rebuilding. Country fractured into so many different parts. It's stands to reason. But it is really beautiful out here. It really looks lovely. And SCS has done a really good job from what I can see. It does look beautiful. I mean, look. You'll have to excuse my driving. I'm just trying to give you some outside shots as best I can. As you can see, it's a bit difficult when you're doing this way. But it really is beautiful. There's my truck, if you want to see that. So I customised the colour. It's a carbon mix, black and white, black and red. I liked the 18 growing up, so I love their black and red van. I loved it. It was an awesome GMC van, and that's what I used for the inspiration for my truck colour. Going high in the mountains now. It's beautiful. It really is nice. I certainly have missed Euro Truck Simulator 2. I look forward to going back on an American truck as well, because I'm a real big fan of them. They really are beautiful. The Scania. Can't believe how many hours I've sunk into the game. Love playing pro mods and all kinds of things. Whoa. So I've got to get used to this steering wheel. I need to tweak the sensitivity. Oh, hitting my mic. Well, hopefully you can appreciate it. I do try to stick to the speed limit. I'm going a bit over at the minute, but I was busy watching everything at the same time. It's not easy. Wow, this is a tight corner. I think we did pretty well there. Oh, lovely. That was beautiful. I enjoyed that. It's amazing how much joy you can get out of this. It's on sale now, I think. I think the game's on sale again. It's always on sale. It's always a bargain. Oh, not quite there on it. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That whiskey's going down lovely. Oh, cutting the corner again a bit. Don't hit the sign. Way. We've got to look out here. Come on. Look at that mountain range. Wowza. Wow. That is beautiful. Look at that. That is amazing. I got the DLC in the Balkans. Is it the Black Sea package or the Balkans package? Did they call it? I can't know what they called it now. But I paid about $8.49 as opposed to paying $9.99 for this. So I completed my pack and I'm very, very happy. Really, really happy. It takes a lot for SCS to upset me. Because I just love the game. I love their sim. I will be trying out Alaska at some point. So I'm hoping that game does well and it does get a lot more stuff on it. And I think that could be a real good contender as well. Nice to have something different with the survival elements. You see the freeze then? That's not the stream, that's the game itself, alright? Just letting you know. Just in case you thought, oh my days. I'm getting like 50 something frames right now, 48, and it's going up and down. But it's kind of frustrating, but I got to do what I got to do with it. Whoops, we're going rather fast on it. So I am known for driving sensibly, and I'm also known for stopping at traffic lights and whatnot. I do my best. Wow. Oh man, I've got to stop over here. You just can't not. Look at it. Look at that. Oh my days. Can I do this? Whoopsie, wrong way. Oh gosh, I've gone too far. Where am I? There I am. Bit further in. Holy smokes. Bit further in. Look at that. Let's just remove this a minute. F2, F1. Look at that. I mean, my god, that's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. What a view. You would not know that's Euro Truck Simulator 2, would you? Trying to work out. Gotta work my keys out now. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, I changed the camera angle. That was really nice. Excuse me, I'm so rusty. I do apologise. But that was really nice. I had to look at that. I just needed to see that. It looked gorgeous. Really amazing. Really is a beautiful sight to behold. I bet it's absolutely jaw-dropping to be there in real life. You see that for the first time, you look out, it's like, oh. Remember when I used to go to Sicily and places, you know, you'd see things like that and you'd just be like, wow. Makes you realise how small and insignificant you are in the world. When you see these kind of things. I'm speeding because I'm going down a hill, so I'm having to be careful. But it's not because I'm a maniac. I've not even got my foot on the accelerator now, I'm just rolling down the hill. Rolling down. Living life to the max. There's some sharp corners. Oh, that was almost a bit of a problem there, wasn't it? Oh, too early. Don't signal till you're right near there, pal. Which one's corner is it? I'm still signaling too early. My driving instructor would kick my butt right now. He would be livid with me. So I've signalled so early. Woo. Nice. Is that Niski? It's an interesting road layout. I need to get Pro Mods again. It's been that long since I tried that again. Thank you ever so much for the 8 likes. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas break. If you're on break, if you're working through Christmas, I hope it goes well for you. I've got a few days off, thank goodness. I go back to the hospital on Wednesday. So I'm looking forward. I'm going to enjoy my days off. I had to work hard to get it. And to make sure I've got everything sorted so the wards can run and have enough stock to last them, hopefully. But hopefully it's time well spent. Now I can spend some time with my family. Because that's the most important thing about Christmas, right? Spending time with your family. Oh, speeding again. It's the second job. This will be the last job for the night. I hate it when the speed limit just drops all of a sudden. It's so frustrating. The sun piercing through there as you come round. Interesting. Been a nice smooth stream. Although I do need some more whiskey, I must say. 37 still? So we've got 6.2 million in the bank. Gosh. Some of my drivers have been doing good and bringing me some good money. Got lots of fuel. It's great. We're just chilling. We have 237 miles to go. Car feels almost electric, it sounds like, doesn't it? There's a garage there. Oh, Mercedes. Come on, pop. Oh, it's not going to do it. Oh, no, it has said it discovered, but it's not put it on my... Oh, now it's updated. That was delayed as hell, that was. That is not what we want on it. He's going around, that's good. Oh, gosh. Holy smokes, that was... I see what I mean? Why I said I need to get used to my steering wheel. I need to get used to my indicators and the actual position at where my wheels are, how much I've turned it. So I do need to tweak that kind of importantly. So I don't want that to happen when I'm playing the bus or something as well. So I need to tweak them all. I need to know exactly what I'm doing. Pogroshnia? Is that Pogroshnia? Pogroshnia? I think it's Pogroshnia. I hope that's right. I've got dyslexia, so for me trying to pronounce it is even more, because reading names like that is just a challenge. But I'm sure the comments will correct me if I'm wrong. Pogroshnia. I think it's Pogroshnia. I'm just saying it how it looks, so I'm going to go with that. That's a fire engine. Interesting. This guy's not going to... Glad I stopped then. I thought that car looked like it was going to be going and not stopping. I need to stick in my lane. I'm not doing a very good job of that. See, look, I definitely need to look. I could definitely feel when I turned then, my wheels seemed to be in a totally different place where I'd expect it. So I need to look at my my settings there. I might get a friend of mine. I might ask Jimmy if he can give me a hand with that, because my wheel was literally upside down. It shouldn't be that far. So I think that might be a turn radius thing, maybe. I'm going to say could be that, because that just was not right. If that was Euro truck on my G27, I wouldn't have struggled to turn and put my indicator on there. So my wheel needs more turning than it actually should be doing, I think. So I need to look at that. But hey, that's what happens when you buy new equipment. You got to get to know it, tweak it, Had a shortcut. It looks like a shortcut to me. I would have gone down there if I just didn't have a trailer, but like a shortcut to me. Nice little town or city. Oh, red light coming. Speeding again. So the centre is on the right. We can't go there. Just wait here. Real nice. Real nice country. Only getting 31 to 40 something frames in here. Are you back yet, Mudden? Oh gosh, why is it freezing? Oh my dear. SCS need to tweak the game, I think. I don't normally get it that bad. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Man, you just did not want to stop, did you? Why did that not turn off automatically? In your own backyard. Oops, it easy. Let's get in this lane because we need to be in this lane soon. Hopefully going up a hill, so slow us down a bit. Not a man truck. Oh, it's a Renault. I like the lines here, that's really good. Real nice markings on these roads. Like new roads, I love it. Ah, you went to the store, get some liquor. Good on you, man. Nice, good call. That's acceptable, Mudden. Appreciate you, mate. I think you're the only one left in here now, buddy. You're the last man standing, mate. As seeing me drinking just got you thinking I fancy a tipple. Fireball whiskey. Has that got like spices in it? That sounds like a spicy one. Spicy. Fireball whiskey. No way. That'll be too spicy for me, pal. Too spicy. But cruise control. I need to get some more whiskey on my glass. That's what I need to do. So have you you haven't even managed to drive all the way over here then, have you, mate? If you've not been able to get on your game because your wheel's not working, or you've been driving with keyboard or controller. You missed some beautiful scenery. More epicness. Wow, what a view that is. More passport control, must be going over the border. Is this Esposina? Oh crap, should be in the other lane, damn it. Oh dear, I could be in trouble! No! Whoa! Holy smokes, look at that for a stopping! Woo! Holy smokes, that was close! I happened to notice, I went, oopsie. Right, I've got to reverse out of here without hitting these bad boys. I almost did it. Yep, I did, man. I almost did it. Saved it. You've got to say, man, for a guy who's been drinking whiskey, damn good save, mate. Damn good save. Damn good save, that's what I'm saying. I realised, I saw the bus sign and I was like, I'm going to hit this bar, and I was like, nope, stop, immediately. That was good, that was. That deserves a flipping another drink, right? Oh, man. That's definitely worth a subscribe, come on. That was a save and a half, that was. That could have been very costly. Enjoy your journey. But if we can avoid things like that again, then we'll definitely well enjoy it. That was funny, that was. Oh yeah, Sunken Land. Yeah, I've seen that. I was watching, so I don't know if it was Glenn. Did I see Glenn play that, or was it Gigabyte? I've seen that game around. It has interested me. Oh, what the hell is this fan doing? Why would you do that? I'm longer than you. Humping Sim 2. Not heard of that one. No way. Man, they're gonna sim everything. But Sunken Land I've been looking at. I have been looking at that. I think I might have put that in my wish list actually. I got gifted a game by Gigabyte. I think it's is it No One Survives or something, I think? Is it that one? He gifted me a survival game that he could play. He's been streaming it. I need to look at it and try it. But again, I've just not been playing the games. I've not had the chance to play them. Bloody nose is doing my head in. I do apologise. The weather over here, it's hot, cold, frosty, raining. It changes so much you just can't keep up with it. That's why the Brits complain so much about the weather. We get used to it being cold and then it goes and changes again just as you're accepting it. Oh, speeding again. It's quite frustrating. Come on. I'll have to watch more of it, mate. See, look, I've had to turn all the way down, so my steering wheel is not set up right, because my steering wheel is turned so much right now that I can't get to my indicator properly because it's upside down, so it's definitely not right. So I do know that that's an issue and I need to work out how to fix that. If I can fix that, then I'll be able to have my steering wheel work a lot better, and then I'll be able to, that should have been a short amount of adjustment on my steering wheel. I should be able to hit my indicator easily, not have my wheel upside down. So I guess that could be steering turn thing, because look, I'm having to turn my wheel a lot on my wheel rather than on here. I find myself playing a lot of old games, to be fair, mate. I've been consistently enjoying playing Tarkov as best I can, but I haven't been able to play it as much, but I've been playing some of that. I've been playing it as a scav most of the time, trying to do some challenges, try and get ranked up. But super fast again. Do apologise for speeding, but I don't mean to. trying to steer. And oh, Tarkov, you cannot buy it on Steam, mate. It's a real brutal survival. Like you loot stuff, but you go in with your equipment. I think you might have seen my video. You literally you take your gear in as a private military contractor, and you go onto a map. There's quite a few to choose from now, and you go against AI and other players, so it's PvP as well. The difference is if you get killed, you can insure your gear, but if somebody picks it up and takes it out of raid, you do not get it back, and you have to wait to get it back in insurance. It can be like 12 hours, 24 hours real time. And it's not about the gun, it's about the caliber and the armor. So you can have a real gorgeous gun. They look amazing. You know, you can have, and you can customize them, and you can build them to how you want. You can change barrels, gas tubes. You can put attachments on it. You can change grips, lights. You can do canted sights, got large scopes. You can make DMRs. You've got loads of weapons, and you've got dealers who do weapons, and you have to rank these people up to be able to buy better gear. There's a medical system, and the audio's key, and the bullets are what matters the most. You can have a badass gun, but if you've got trash ammo, you know, if you can have 100,000 ruble gun or $1,000 gun you build, right, and then you put the worst ammo in it, and the gun's nice, but the ammo won't kill people because it doesn't penetrate the armor enough, or it doesn't do enough damage. If you get shot in the head, you instantly die. If you get shot in the thorax and your thorax goes to 0, you die in the game. It's been in beta for years, and I was nervous to buy it before. Then I bought it a couple of years ago now, and I'm not great at it. It's difficult. There's a lot to learn on it. You've got to memorize map. My PvP skills not great. My sensitivity is probably not set up right on it either, but I do enjoy it. I love it. It scares the crap out of me. It makes me jump all the time. There's a skill gap in it. It's laggy sometimes. Like I said, I need a decent machine. I need to get a lot more RAM for the game to run better for me, because the game's very RAM intensive. I've got 16 gigs of RAM. They've implemented if you've only got like 32 gigs of RAM, but no, I'm not the best at PvP, but I just love the idea of going in there. You can go in there as groups. I go solo because I haven't got anyone else to play it with, but I tend to like playing these things solo anyway. But you go up against groups. People can go as a 2, 3, 5-man squad, and you hear them all running towards you. The AI is brutal. The AI can be too good sometimes. You got 32 gig of RAM. That's good for you, man. But you know, so it's just one of them games that I just really like it. But I don't excel at it, but I really like it. And I like the challenge. Is that a Tesla? Talk about going slow, mate. Wow. So yeah, it's just one of them games I really love. I love this bridge, man. It's lovely. Oh man, this DLC is really nice. So different. Really beautiful. That water, absolutely gorgeous green. But yeah, shot glasses. All right, mate. Important to have shot glasses when you're drinking that, mate. Good on you. But yeah, I don't just like my simming. I grew up on first-person shooters. I'm a console gamer by nature. Transferred to the PC, never going back. But I do play on my daughter's PlayStation 5. I bought her sometime because why not? I don't always play keyboard and mouse on games. sometimes I still get used to. I like to play certain games on a controller still, because I just feel good to me. Even though I'm an advantage aim wise, but what can you say? Wow! And look at that for a view. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Really is amazing. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like. Hit the subscribe button if you wish to, really appreciate it. If you want to become a member, you can click the join button. I think that's still available. You don't have to. The best way to support me is to hit subscribe, like, leave a comment, share the video out. I really would appreciate it. I am shrinking as a channel because I haven't been able to stream for about... Well, I haven't streamed consistently for about 16 months. Been a lot going on in life, and I'm just trying to get back to... I'm trying to do what I need to do to get things sorted. Oh dear me, it's only nearly 11 o'clock and I'm tired out. I've been tired all week. Could have gone to sleep today. So once we drop this off, we will end the stream. This is our second job. Got 115 miles to go. I appreciate everybody who's come and said hello and wished me Merry Christmas. I will be streaming over the Christmas period, I believe. I do intend to anyway. Would have liked to have done a Christmas song, but didn't get to do one. Watch the speed limit drop now. Wow, 27,000. Thank you, Molla. You are beautiful. Toll booth coming up. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's good. Oh, I thought I was going to screw me again then. Hey, Mando! Hey, how you doing, my friend? I've seen you in ages. Do you believe in skinwalkers? Knowledge seeking? Skinwalkers? Never heard of them, mate, so I couldn't tell you. Not sure, buddy. How you doing, $47 budget? Nice to see you, pal. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Question is, do you? Hey Ian, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. What's that? Hawaiian? Was that Hawaii welfare? I'm just going to call you Ian if that's alright. Pleased to meet you, mate. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. You'll have to excuse me. I'm trying to get used to my new steering wheel. It's not set up properly. I've already guessed that. I am speeding, unfortunately. I'm trying not to. But I've not streamed for quite a while, so mistakes are going to be made. Drinking whiskey with a little bit of something in it to help it. And just enjoying the new down. Gozuland. Well, I struggle to read English, so I appreciate you coming in, though. I hope you're doing well. If you could speak English, that'd be beaut. Because we're definitely an English-speaking channel here, so I appreciate you saying hi in English. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, if you're on Christmas holiday. Hope you have a good one. I'm going to try my best to have a good one. So we've got 70 miles to go. Just 70 miles left of this job. And I will be ending my stream when we get there. I think it's slow enough. We've got a real rough right turn coming, so we've got to make sure we get in the lane for that. Oh, actually, it looks like we're all converging into one here. You go, mate. I'll let you in. Ooh, baddies. Thought they were building a... Looks like they're building a garage there. They are building a garage there. Super style. Man. That's a beautiful red bridge we're going to go over, I think. Yeah, I'm really loving the DLC. Really loving it. Balkans Trans. Really nice bit of road here. Bit of graffiti. Gotta love it. Watch these little middle markers. I don't want to hit them. That's a beautiful piece of scenery. This bridge over here. That train bridge. Uh-oh. Oh, they're constructing. No way, doing some major construction there. Careful here, I don't want to scrape the side. Whoa, I nearly hit there. I'm just trying to read this there. You're visiting your grandma's mom's old town. Not as good as I remember the weather. Nostalgic nevertheless is always good, man. It's always good to go back to your roots. It can put things into perspective and make you realise how far you've come and how you've grown. So it's nice. It can be sad as well sometimes because obviously you remember things of past. But in general, it is nice to go back and see what was what. I'm just letting this roll down this hill, so I'm not speeding on purpose. I'm just letting it roll. The speed limit's up and down here a minute, so... Oh, no, we're supposed to stay here. These signs are really helpful. I really appreciate them. But I hope everything's going well. Your family's good, my friend. Family good is important. Yeah, these road markings are really helpful. What is that? I don't see anything there. I don't know what you're saying, Ian, but it's naughty. We're gonna have to refresh my stream. I didn't see if that's showing what's coming up because I'm not seeing anything. I don't want anything naughty to come up. It doesn't look like you've said anything, so I don't know what's going on there, Ian. I'm a bit confused. Very confused. Oh, I've just refreshed my page. It says there's 18 likes now. Thank you ever so much. Do appreciate that. You got your glass. Nice one, mate. Do you see if Ian said anything there, mate? It just looks like it's blank. I'm not going mad, am I? I thought I was going mad. I had to refresh my stream. YouTube sometimes doesn't give you the information up front, you know what I mean? So we haven't got long, we've got 44 miles to go and then I will be going off, I'm afraid, buddy. Vehicle inspection, okay then. This is a different kind of vehicle inspection. I don't know how you're doing that, Ian, but I don't see anything. If you're not going to write anything, then I'm going to have to... Oh, 42. We may proceed. That was a very strange way in. You might need a boot. I think you might be right. It's like a robotic. Might have to... Because he's not typing anything there. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, friend, but you seem to be not doing something good, so I'm going to have to remove you, my friend. Alright. I'll put you on a timeout for 5 minutes. I'll probably be gone by then. Mudden, I don't know if you can do this, but I'm going to add you as a moderator, alright? So if somebody says anything wrong, you can just hide them. If you right click on the three dots, mate, it'll sort it out. You can just you remember, yeah. Just if someone like that doing something like, I've timed him out for 10 minutes. If he comes back, if I'm still live in 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I think I put him out for. If he comes back and he's not saying anything, but he's just doing that, if you could just click the dots and just say hide from channel. I don't like to do it, but you have to be careful because so many people who just want to be a pain, and I don't want the odd time when I'm streaming right now to become a problem, you know what I mean? 10 to 4 pal. 10 to 10-4. Cheers, buddy. I just figure as you're here, and I've known you for bloody years, mate, so we're pals. You couldn't find a job, Bridget? What the hell, love? You need to up your game, girl. Well, at least that way, because I know most of the other people are gone, so... Wow, I lost money there. 1.3 million. That's terrible. So, it'll definitely be of a good help to have you there. Still going. I am, my friend. How you doing, Disney Villain? Nice to see you, man. You've been around for a while. You definitely have, mate. How you doing, pal? I'm trying to think the last time I saw the true Disney Villain. A long time ago, I think. But there again, I haven't been around for a long time, so I appreciate you coming in. I see 18 likes. Thank you very much. I don't know how many dissies we got, but I have had to time somebody out because I wasn't sure what was going on. But I appreciate you all coming in. Thanks for the support. It's nice to see some people I haven't seen in ages. Like I say, I will have to look at tweaking my steering wheel. If I drive tomorrow on American truck, it'll be even longer when you know who I am. Oh my god. Top Gear, what, the show? Yeah, I used to love classic Top Gear, but once the three originals, Clarkson and that left, it just wasn't the same. I watched them on Prime, but I used to love classic Top Gear. I didn't watch it when they changed presenters. It lost its magic to me. Oh, it's definitely the old school Jeremy Clarkson, you know, and crew. Definitely. The original three. Old grandpa driving around. Old Hammond. Jezza. You can't poke my eye, it'll hurt. Why would you want to poke my eye for, my man? Nice to see you again, Paul. Appreciate you coming in to say you want to poke my eye. Whoa, I'm right next to a cop car. You missed me almost crash, mate. You almost had a very nasty accident. Well, luckily I saved it just in time. So I've got to go around this roundabout, take the turning, and we can drop this bad boy off. Oh, it's right where a repair station, which is good because we need to repair our truck. I think I had 7% damage to the front end when I looked before, but didn't fix it. Man. So I've learned that I do need to tweak my steering wheel, most definitely. Yeah, because I'm signalling the wrong way because of the way my steering wheel is. Whew. That's annoying. Like I said, I might have to get some help from Jimmy or somebody. Another roundabout. Oh, there. Turn that off. Left turn coming. I definitely do. Wow, nice place. Real nice place, isn't it? Whoa, what the heck's with the lag? It just frozen again. Damn, I need to maybe check my drivers and whatnot. Pretty sure I've updated them alright. Could just be the map. It's a real nice yard, this is. I don't really follow soccer. I used to follow football way back, but never massive. It's actually made it quite difficult, you know, to chat with people sometimes because I'm not a big football fan. I used to support the Gunners when I was a lot younger. I was happy when my own team in my own city was doing well, but I was happy for them because obviously it helps the local economy and everything. But it's never really been. I used to support England a lot, but you know, they just failed me so many times over the decades that I guess I just kind of went off it. Oh, you're back, Itch. You're a Liverpool fan. Yeah, I'm not a massive Arsenal fan now. I know that Arsenal and Liverpool are playing, and if Arsenal win, it will be massive for them. But you know, I've not really followed football for a long time. Like I said, I was never a massive fan. I always loved. I mean, I played sports a lot. 1-1 was it? Oh, yeah, beauty. See, our Arsenal yet again slipped. They had a perfect opportunity to get a real advantage and they buggered it up. Was it a good game though? Was it end to end? See, all of the teams have changed now. The players, half of them I do not even recognise, mate. Half of the players anymore. Same as the England squad. Barely recognise them anymore. Well, considering the wheel was not great, and I was, whoa, and I was looking there like that. Man, it was a draw. Disappointed with Arsenal. They never seem to be able to get across the finish line. They always used to finish like third, top three, and then what do? They get a chance and they screw it up. Sad times. I loved Arsenal because of the way they played their game. It was on the ground, it was a lot of passing, and they didn't just do what a lot of the other bigger teams did. They just bought the best players, and it was all money, isn't it? So, you know, I liked Arsenal back in the day. I was hoping they were going to win just so they could actually have a chance at winning the Premiership because it's been that long. But it is what it is, I guess, right? You can't help it. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Did we do a little job? Being though there's about 6 people watching. If you want to see a small job, let me know. Let's have a look what we got. That is not... Well, going across. We can go into Italy if we wanted to. Let's have a look. So what's that road-wise? Ferry distance, 400 land. Ooh. You only watch hockey. I used to love playing hockey at school. I played hockey, badminton, track and field. Like I used to love doing the track. I did play some rugby. I played football. I always played as a defender. I like playing as a defender, but I'd be perfectly happy to run up. So I wasn't. No, I'm a fast runner. Well, I was a lot faster. I was tall, so I got long legs, so I can definitely run. So I did enjoy. I did enjoy that. I don't know what to do. Are you down for a small drive? Say in the chat yes or, well, put Y or no. I'll do one more if you want. But you got to chat, because we need them flipping views, alright? We need that interaction, you beautiful people. We need them subs. Let's do it. You're the deciding factor, mate, alright? Right. Oh, it's so laggy. I think when I finish, I think what I'll do is I'll look at my graphics driver, see if there's a graphics update, and I'll see if there's a Windows update as well. But I think it's just the game. You feel so important. That's because you are important, mate. It's all about interaction with the audience. You know what I mean? You've been here for ages, bless you, man. Appreciate everyone coming in. It's wonderful to see everybody, new or old. Appreciate you coming in. Hopefully Ian's enjoying himself. And NVIDIA might need an update. You never know. I'm normally pretty good at updating it, but like I said, it was random. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I wasn't sure if I was just going to watch Reacher's Season 1 again, so I was enjoying Reacher's Season 2. 42 miles to pick up this flipping thing. Are you for real? Why is that? Let's just have a look, see a minute. Why is that so long? Where are we picking this bucket of bolts up from? Oh, okay, down here. And I think we'll have to go there, go across. Alright then, fair dues. Oh, it is what it is. Whoopsie, don't hit the car on it. We best drink some more whiskey, Mudden. I'm enjoying mine. I hope you're enjoying your spicy one. Your fireball one, you said. Yeah, it happens. That's normally what happens. That's the first thing I do normally. Still waking you up. Good. You ever have whiskey in coffee and stuff like that? You know, like an Irish, do they call it like an Irish whiskey or whatever they call it? You know, when you put whiskey in coffee. I put whiskey in tea, and my granddad used to do it when I was a kid, and I developed a taste for it. My daughter was like, "Ugh, Dad." Well, she was making me a tea, and I said, "I just want to put some whiskey in it." She went, "Oh, Dad, gross." And I said, "You like try it." Bear in mind, I'd put way more whiskey in it than I meant to. And she tried it. She said, "You know what, Dad? It tastes really nice. I know it's strong, but if you didn't have as much whiskey, but it did taste really nice." So I was like, "You see, your dad ain't that like crazy." B. Alright, warms up the cockles, mate. Put it that way. I had it. I was struggling to sleep, you see, and I was like, I was gonna have a cup of tea, and I thought I'm gonna put some whiskey in my tea. Well, I meant to put just a bit, but my like single's more like a bloody double, sometimes a triple, and so I put more in than I meant to. But I had it, and I had my tea and the whiskey in it, and I laid down and I actually slept really good. Just that little bit. I don't rely on it, and I'm not one of these people who does it all the time, but I just felt like it, and it just relaxed me enough just to get me to forget, relax, and I just went to sleep. It was great. Some people are like, "Oh, bloody hell, that's vile," but it's actually quite nice. Yeah, that's what I do to Taylor sometimes. Not as much now, but I did a lot before, because it just eases the pain, doesn't it? Toothache's bad. Taylor's teething a lot, bless her. So she's in a lot of pain sometimes. So teething powder. We give her teething powder, teething gel, Calpol, Nurofen, and if it's really bad and it doesn't work, I'll give her some whiskey on it. I did that when she was a baby and it helped her out so much, bless her. It was the only way to help her, you know, and it works. So if it works, why the hell not? You know what I mean? It's not like I'm getting her to drink it. I'm just putting a bit on her teeth just to numb it, because it does. It's such a great number, isn't it? It works. It works. You've got to stop the pain. I've put it on my own tooth pain before many times. It's no worse than tooth pain. Oh god, it's horrendous, and it goes all the way up your ear, and it's I get, what the heck is this driver doing? You see that? Again, I'm the one drinking whiskey, and the AI's trying to make me look an idiot. Who's the more sensible driver? The guy drinking the flipping whiskey, it looks like. On the game, of course. That guy was like, I am coming in. Absolutely crazy. It works great. AI are drunk. Yeah, you're right, man. They are, aren't they? Crackers. Did my stream post in my Discord, Muddin? Now that you're a moderator, you can post things in this chat, you see. If you can just look and see if it's in there, and if you could post it in the general, we might get some of the people from there just to say hi. Means that we're doing another run. Thunder Run. Why is it saying 41 miles again? Oh, I see why. We've missed the turn-in because of that truck. Right, well, we're in a little thing, so we'll try and do a turn. We'll try and do a U-ey, mate. Don't try this at home, people. Sorry, buddy, but we need to just renegotiate our driving. What's that truck on it? Whoa, saved it. Haven't got time to do all that thing again. Ah, okay, mate. Orkly dokely. Well, I've had so much trouble myself because I haven't been around. You see, I haven't been able to monitor, and it's worried me because I've had a lot of problems before. You know what I mean? Wow, this is a big yard. They've certainly made them a lot bigger, haven't they? Which is great. You've got space. It almost feels like I'm driving on American Truck Sim because I feel as if I've got the space now. You know what I mean? It's going to be a very, very small trailer, so it's not going to be a lot to pull, mate. So it's going to feel kind of weak sauce. So we're going to drive to the coast, get on the old ferry, and then we're literally going to be driving a little way, drop it off. Nice manoeuvre there, on there. Right, I need to straighten up my wheel. That's supposed to be straight. Whew. Tell you, man, I do need to to do some stuff on my wheel, definitely. Yeah, remember that. That was so good. That was a good time, that was, mate. So good. That was funny as well. Yeah, I'm still on Windows 10, mate. I'm not on Windows 11. That's why, buddy. It sucks, man. It's like you buy all this gear and you can't even do it. That sucks. So I do feel for you, mate. I appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate everyone coming in. So I haven't been around for a long time. I'm sporadic as hell, but it's great to see you, man. I appreciate you hanging out here with chat to me, because otherwise I would have gone bed by now. Makes a huge difference to use your wheel, doesn't it? I know, I wish I could get my, you know how I've had that Track IR and it just doesn't work. I can't get it to work. And I'm the same thing on that. All that money everyone donated for me to get it, I replaced my other one because I thought it was broken. And it's a Windows thing, again. And it buggered it up. And I can't fix it. So I've got 170 quid's worth of kit, just like you have with your wheel. And you can't use it. How does that work? It's ridiculous. This game's at the best when you can play it with your steering wheel. It's the same as a flight sim. Nothing better than flying with a flight stick. Even if I use my HOTAS, it just feels so better. Oh my god, yeah, you see what I mean? What one is it you've got? Have you got a Logitech wheel? Have you tried a Thrustmaster? Can you not change your Windows back to Windows 10? Logitech, G27. That's what I had trouble with, mate. G27. Right, I've done something. I don't know what I pressed then, but I pressed something wrong there. I had the Logitech G27, and I had issues with that because of the drivers, and the driver wasn't showing up on the old Logitech thing. So you might. What drivers do you have installed? I can send you the driver that I've used. Everything works great for you. Why don't you just convert back to 10, or can you not do it? See, I've got the drivers that work for my G27. I've got the link to that download, but again, because you've gone to Windows 11, I don't know if it works, because I couldn't use the hub on Windows on my G27. It wouldn't work. I used the old Logitech normal little driver thing that come up on the tray. I didn't use the hub. I didn't have it. You have to excuse me speeding, but I am talking and watching the chat. So if you're here and you want to say hi, welcome. Make sure you hit like, hit subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I am driving, streaming after a long time, and I'm trying to watch what I'm doing, and I'm doing a pretty good job. I am speeding a bit, but I am keeping it on the road. So that's progress, right? I'm trying to learn my new wheel, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'm having a bit of trouble with it. You see, when Jimmy gave me the drivers for my G27, it converted this software back to my G27, because every time I pulled up the Logitech thing they had before the G hub, it was showing a completely different wheel that wasn't even mine. So I got this driver, I installed that on it. I hope I've not deleted it. And I used that, and then that got me the proper stuff, and I tried it. I'll gladly send it to the link to you if I could. I don't know if I might have to send it to you via Discord. So if you send me a DM, I mean, I can try and send it to you via Steam, but I don't know if it'll work. But again, are you trying to use the G Hub then? I know you said you've got Windows 11, so it might well be different because it's Windows 11. If you could revert your Windows back to 10, that'd probably sort out your problems. But it's never as easy as that, is it? Especially when you don't know what it is you're doing. I've had to take mine into a shop before because I've just not been sure. Oh, I'm speeding again, sorry. Really speeding. Calm down, Ricardo. Body's on the run. If I can find the driver for the download for the one I used that worked for me, I'll send it to you. If I can send it to you via Discord, I'll send it to you. If I send it via... Okay then. See, I wish I was a lot smarter, mate. I've had my PC what, 9 years, nearly 10, and I'm still learning stuff, mate. I'm not the best with the techie stuff. I have to get people to help me out. Don't know if you can. Do you? Is there not a? You know when you go into your like you go to control panel. Is it control panel? There is a section where normally you can go to it and you can say run it is Windows 10 or something compatibility. I'm trying to think what that is, mate. I remember seeing it back in the day. Yeah, you feel my pain. You see what I mean? I've been console so long, I've been terrified of PCs. I got my PC, and if it hadn't been for my friends who I've made friends on PC, you know, I wouldn't have half of my stuff working. Whenever I try to Google search and find a solution for stuff, like trying to get Fallout 3 to play, it wouldn't run. I spent a day or two trying to figure it out myself by Googling fixes. I asked my friend Scapes, and he just said, wait there, click, click, click. He knows I'm not great at utilising the search engines. I'm terrible. But dyslexia doesn't help me. I find it difficult to use that stuff. I'm trying to think what it was before G-Hub. It was like a Logitech profiler thing, and that worked for me. I had trouble sometimes where my driver would just update itself and it would wipe all my stuff. That's one of the other reasons why I bought a Logitech G29, because I figured it's better supported, and I didn't want to buy the 920 because it was way more money, and I'm trying to not spend loads of money. Yeah, some of them are. You have to watch it completely through before you do anything, because you always get that video that says right near the end or halfway through, oh, by the way, before you do this, make sure you've backed up this or you've done that, because it could do this. You're like, thanks pal, you've just ruined my whole system. It's true though, right? There's always that one massive piece of information they don't tell you, and it's like, cheers, you've buggered my whole game up, my whole system. I was trying to get my screens to work, both of them 144 Hz. I can only get one to work at 144 Hz. I don't know if it's a cable issue, but one of them wouldn't do 144 Hz. I had to go watch loads of videos. It was driving me mad. I've been trying to fix things with Tarkov. That's buggered stuff up. Oh, it's so frustrating. And beautiful darkness again. So we're heading for the ferry, I believe. Go across the ferry, then not too much driving then. So we're going over the road we drove before. Yeah, they are. Like I said, if you understand them, I mean, I'm a lot better than what I was. I'm a lot less scared than I was, because they're quite intimidating. Consoles, you put your disc in, it works. If it doesn't work, your disc drive's a problem, or your machine's not turned on, or it's an update you got to do. Boom, you put your disc in, boom, switch it on, it works. PCs can be a bit more fidgety and finicky with all their drivers, and then your Windows updates, and then there's an incompatibility problem, and there's so many different build configurations. One size doesn't fit all when it comes to PCs, does it? So, you know, there's that as well. There's that element of it. Wow, 32,000. Dominic, you awesome person, you. Thank you. I need to see what your levels are now, see what my driver's doing. Wow. Yep. See, I'm like you. I grew up with the Atari, Mega Drives. I had the ZX Spectrum 1 to 8K, and I loved it. I played my games on it, but I didn't do very well at. I struggled at school. I struggled with stuff like that. Whoa, 58,000. Ahmed, you are a legend. What a what a price that is, man. Good man. So, you know, it's like a lot more difficult. This is what did my head in with my track IR. It worked perfectly. Then the next day it didn't, and it was Windows 10 or something. I think it was that bugging it up, so it keeps telling me. Yeah, some people can get theirs to work. I mean, Jimmy's got his working. You know, I used to play on the school computers. Oh yeah, Nintendo, having fun on that. You see what I mean? No. They're a lot easier to use. It always used to make me laugh because you'd see someone with an Xbox, right, and they're uploading Xbox footage, but they're recording it and putting it through like an Alienware PC they've spent $2,000 on, when they could play that game on there and they could do it and run it at 100 frames, but they're doing it on a 60 or 30 FPS consoles, but running it through a PC. I didn't get to play online gaming till I got a PlayStation 3. And that's because I didn't understand how the heck you get it online. As soon as it came that you could, your PlayStation 3 had it all in there. You just got your cable, you plugged it into your phone line, bish bash bosh. That's when I managed to get online gaming. I mean, dial-up was atrocious, but it was something. You know what I mean? Nintendos. See, I had the Nintendo NES. I love that system. I played Mario 3 to death with my brother. Loved it. Absolutely adored it. The Nintendo NES was the first one I bought myself, and I bought it from a catalogue, so I paid an immense amount of money back in the day. I've still got a Mega Drive up in the attic, but the thing is, a lot of the things don't work anymore, you know what I mean? Excuse me for yawning, but I'm tired. Final dime. Oh man, ever since I discovered gaming, it's like, oh, I really You know, I remember playing Dizzy in that on my ZX Spectrum, and when I got to play Operation Wolf on my ZX Spectrum, I was well happy because I played it in the arcade and it was great using the user, but it was so expensive and I didn't have the money. Oh yes, mate, I've played Metal Gear Solid. I played Metal Gear Solid. Was the first one on PlayStation 1? The first one that they brought out on there I played, and I was absolutely... Was it? I'm sure it was PlayStation 1. But I've played all of the Metal Gear Solids. I've actually got Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain on my PC. I love the Metal Gear Solid. I was not a fan of 2 when they changed to Raiden, but the story-wise it was great. But I've enjoyed the Metal Gear games. I didn't play the originals. Yeah. Oh yeah, Driver, another great game. I played that. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid blew my mind when I played that. Absolutely immense game. Really loved it. But the Metal Gear Solid games, I loved them. I loved 3, Snake Eater. See, 1 blew my mind. I really loved Snake Eater. I loved the... I did enjoy 2, but I was very annoyed with playing Raiden. I didn't like Raiden as a character. I missed not being Snake. Oh yeah, Tanks on the Atari. Yep, I remember that. That's going back to my old team. Playing Pong and... You know, so many great games. I used to love playing Super Spy Hunter on my ZX Spectrum and Paperboy. I played John Blade, was it, on my friend's Commodore. I had some people I'd hang out with who had an Amstrad and a Commodore. It took me ages to get a computer. My mum just couldn't afford it. Then one Christmas I got my ZX Spectrum and my brother gave it a drink on the day after Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I was roaring like a baby, man, because I'd waited so long. You know, the Atari just appeared in my house when I was a kid. It was 80s, early 80s when I saw the Atari, because I think the Atari came out 1970 something. But it came, I don't know if it came to England like in the early 80s, but I remember the early 80s it appearing in my house. I don't know who got it, where it came from. All I knew is I was absolutely amazed by it and I wanted to play on it a lot. And you know, it blew my mind. I played on it loads. I loved it. I loved playing 2-player games on it as well, playing Pong and whatnot. I love playing the wall game where you bounce the ball at the wall and you can get it inside and it takes bricks away. There's got many names for it, but then your bat could get bigger. You could get a shooter or a sticky bat, and you could play it. And you bounce it off the wall and you do all the angles. It was really great. You know, Metal Gear Solid 3 I really loved. You know, it's there was just so many great things. I mean, I loved playing the old football games as well. I played Goal. I remember playing Goal 98 or something, or Goal something. I can't remember what it was called. Goal. I know it was Goal, but I can't remember the whole thing. I played Goal and I played that a lot. And then I started to play later in the line. I started to play Pro Evolution Soccer. But I think it was called something else before it was called Pro Evolution Soccer. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Then I went on to FIFA 10. I played FIFA 10 because that changed a lot, and I really enjoyed FIFA 10. And then I went off it again for a while because it went crazy. But you know, I loved playing. I played so many games. I played Sega Rally. Was that on my Sega Saturn? I had a Sega Saturn. I had a Sega Game Gear. I tell you, man, growing up with them, oh, we had a golden age of gaming, because we got to see it develop. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can go back to some of them games now. Some of the older ones, like you could play Paperboy, you could play Metal Gear Solid, but it won't be the same. It's like, you know, you can play Mario's always going to be good, just like Minecraft is, because of the way it's made, you know. Turck, I played Turck. That was on the 64. I remember playing it around a friend's house, and I remember seeing it. I didn't get much into it. I think I played the Dino one. Is it Dino Crisis? Turok, where there were certain systems, because I didn't own a Nintendo 64. I went from the Nintendo. I went on the Sega Saturns, and then I went. My ex, Mariah's mom, got me the PlayStation 1, and she got me. I got a Final Fantasy game with it, and I wasn't a fan of the Final Fantasy, so I swapped my Final Fantasy for somebody with Grand Theft Auto, the top-down version. And I was in love with that, so much so that my missus got peed off because I was playing on that. Because I used to work nights, so I would play that when I had chance to, and that was quite... it sucked me in. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. Yeah, I remember playing... I tried it, and I played it a bit, pal. But I only got to play it when I went around to friends who had the machine. So I didn't have a lot of money. So I mean, I used to love it when I had my ZX Spectrum, because games were like £2.99. Now £2.99 back then was a flipping lot of money. You know, my daughter finds it hard to believe that I only earned £2.90 an hour at one time, or 15 quid a week, you know what I mean? That was like 1994. I was on about 15 quid a week doing a training course, a YTS scheme thing. No, literally I was on about 14 quid. And you tell somebody that now, that sounds hard. You take care of yourself, Paul. I really appreciate you coming in, man. Thanks a lot for driving with us in the cab, man, and thanks for sticking with us. I know you've been doing whatever you've been doing, but I appreciate you coming in, man. You take care of yourself. Have a wonderful Christmas. If I don't see you again, if I see you Christmas Day afternoon, I'll see you. If I don't, you know, you take care of yourself. Stick around, buddy. I appreciate you. I'll try to do more in the new year, but I just don't know what's going on. 20th liker, thank you ever so much. It's not showing me, unfortunately. It's not updating it, but I will refresh my page. I'm going to have to go for a Jimmy Riddle, so I'm going to have to pull in somewhere, because I'm desperate for a wee. Too much whiskey's made my bladder weak. So I'm going to be pulling over in a minute. Getting 29 frames here. Terrible. Absolutely shocking. Just going to pull up the side. I'm going to have to do an illegal park manoeuvre, I think. I am absolutely desperado for a wee. Let's go here. Oh. I'm going to have to do it here. I don't have a choice. I am desperado for a wee. I am really... It's getting to that point, Muddin. BRB, people. Right, I'm back. But I'm desperate for that. I really needed it. So now I've emptied my bladder a bit, I will be refilling my glass. Is this the 5th whiskey I've had? When I say 5th whiskey, it's the 5th glass I've filled up. But I tell you what, we ain't having singles. We don't do singles in my house. It's not allowed. It's doubles or triples. I don't have much coke to put in that. Let me just refresh this and make sure that I am seeing everything I need to see, because it's I need to make sure that I'm actually seeing everything. I think I'm some file missing. Oh, wait a minute. Let's put I should have done this ages ago. But we'll just remind people, just in case you beautiful people have forgotten to. I really would like you to think about subscribing. All that loveliness. Let's pin that so people can replace pin message. There we go. Just going to refresh this and we'll put our stream thing on. Ah, 21 likes now, thank you. I do apologise, YouTube's not showing me properly. I've just checked my quality and it wasn't on HD, but I can see it is actually streaming it at 1080p. So I really do appreciate that. Right, I've got my game back up. I know, Traffic, you're upset with me, I do apologise. So we did have to have that put stop. It was Desperado we needed. Not a proper word, but I'm just going to go. Desperado is a... Good. Glad to hear it, mate. I'm just noticing that sometimes the game, the frame rate tanks really badly. But I don't think it's my machine. I'm thinking it's the system itself, as in the game maybe. You know how it gets a bit rough in certain places. But what I'll do is I will check to see if I got driver update, Windows update, all that shenazzle. But for now, I'm not going to stop my stream just for that. It says there's 2 people watching. I do appreciate there's 2, because I think that's me and you, mate. But yeah, I was just going to say, do you remember playing Time Crisis? I played that. I think that was on my Sega Saturn. Loved that. When I got to play that on there, I was absolutely over the moon. Same as I was with Operation Wolf. Because then I didn't have to go to the arcade. I didn't have to say to my mum, "Mum, can I have some money for the arcade?" And she'd say, "I'm sorry, lad, but I haven't got it." It was either eat, it was either money for food or starve, you know what I mean? So I lived to play that, and I remember playing on my console, I played the wrestling games, you know, was it WWF? You know, with Macho Man Randy Savage and Bret the Hitman Hart, The Undertaker. I'm trying to think what system my indicator's on. I'm trying to think what system was. Oh, Crisis. Yep, I remember Crisis. I played Sega Rally. Played that loads. I used to love driving games when I had consoles and that. I'd play Sega Rally, Midnight Dub, Midnight Club, Dub Edition. I love playing. Burnout Paradise. Oh, what a game that was. Mike Tyson Punch Out. I remember that. I think I remember playing that. Don't remember though if I played that on the on a machine or if I played that in the arcades. I remember Street Fighter and that. Double Dragon. Used to love playing Double Dragon. Took me ages to get a version of that. Love playing Double Dragon. Tencho Stealth Assassins. Splinter Cell. Really liked playing Alpha Protocol. Random game that was. Random little gem. Oh my days. I do apologise, but I'm trying my best here. Midnight Club Dub Edition. That was a phenomenal game. I really loved that game. Am I in the right lane? We're going to see. But yeah, I played Driver 1, Driver 2. I think did I play Driver 3? Played the Grand Theft Autos. Most wanted game on a cube. See, I remember when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out. Oh my days. Spent so much money trying to work that one out. One. The truck here lane. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch the road as well. Look, there's a no entry sign there. That game blew my mind when I was looking in the comics and the books. When you used to watch review, you used to buy the magazines. I was like, this game cannot be for real. You cannot be serious. Right, let's just have a look at the map a minute because we need to see which way. So we've got to go over here. Is that Barra? Alright, and I know where I'm going now, which is good. Well, it's not just sleepiness, mate. It's because of my controls and looking and reading at the road and probably the whiskey's hitting. That ain't going to help, is it? It is late as well. It's almost midnight. All security text. You may proceed. And I'm looking at my chat to see if I'm missing anything. You can see I'm rubbing my eyes quite a lot because I'm tired. That's why this definitely will be the last one. Ooh, that was rough as hell, Rick. Jeez. That's where we're going. Yeah, it does things. But to be fair, mate, I have saved my truck multiple times. I have had genuine control issues, which is going to take me a while to get used to, and I've got to iron them out, and I've got to work out how to fix them so that when I need to do a turn on a roundabout, I'm not turning my wheel all the way across to get it. Do you know what I mean? Right, which way's out? Looks like this way. Because sometimes I can't get to my indicator in time because it's out of my way. It's not where it would be normally. Plus the fact I've not driven for quite a while. It's been 2 months since I've driven. It's a new wheel, so you've got to do that as well. And then obviously you've just got the fact that you're getting used to a new wheel is quite difficult. And I'm not used. Yeah, I think it's 900 degrees, isn't it? The larger text need to be set up to. Then you get the maximum proper sort of drive experience, I believe. I'm sure I've set it to that, but I need to look. That's what I remember my other one being. Yeah, I've got the G hub, so it might be that, but I'm sure I've set it right. So I might need to speak to maybe Jimmy, be able to help me out. But it could be the sensitivity in the game as well, because like I say, turning here, it doesn't take much turning on the steering wheel to achieve my turn. It's minimum effort. But then when I'm doing some of the bigger turns, roundabouts, I'm having to turn the wheel multiple times, and you shouldn't be doing that. Which means that when I'm trying to hit my indicator, right, my thumb goes to where my indicator is, but the wheel's upside down already, or it's too far gone, so I'm having to use my left hand to hit my right indicator. Doesn't make sense. Oh, well, he's got lots of experience, bless him. He's been doing simming for ages and PC, and he's a ledge. So he'll probably be able to give me a hand. It's just that, like I said, I've been chatting. So we only got 73 miles to go. So it's good. It's daylight. See a bit of Italy. Whew, you see, I stopped there on a red light, mate. I was aware. Rough Rider, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Canada, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you, my friend. God bless to you too, pal. Appreciate you coming in. I hope you're good in Canada, my friend. I hope you're not freezing your nuts off too hard, pal. Appreciate you coming in. We are on the last leg of our journey, but it's been a good journey. We're just trying to get used to this new steering wheel. I need to tweak it, and I haven't streamed for a long time. Very rusty. Minus 800, that sounds a little bit wrong. Is that minus 80 or minus 8? I'm guessing, I mean, Canada can get hella cold, man. I'm going to say 800 seems a bit wrong to me. Why are you on the moon? Oh, you just hit 137. Well, congratulations to you, pal. Good luck to you. That's a lot of subs. Do you stream this too then? So I used to stream it a lot more, but family times, not in it. Ah, you're doing Farm Sim. Cool, man. Farm Sim 22. I know a lot of cool Farm Simmers. I got quite a few subscribed to me. I actually bought Farm Sim 2022. Just haven't had a chance to get my gear on it because I've not been able to, with family problems and whatnot. Farm Sim 22 is good. Ah, you just sub. Appreciate it. If it's set to public, it'll show up. If it doesn't, and you're set to private, it will not show up on the screen. You'll miss out on the great graphic. But hopefully it'll tell me at some point. Maybe I'll look in the thing and the notifications. It should tell me, hopefully. Well, I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not streaming much because of problems, but I appreciate you. And hopefully I'll get to see more of you. So there's quite a lot of people who are part of my channel who do Farm Sim. I've seen them for quite a while because I haven't been around. But Farm Sim's a great sim simulator. Some amazing gear on it. Really is cool. You gotta love it. The best way to grow on here is to go and chat with people and keep doing your thing, and then people will come, and if they like what you see, mate, they'll definitely hit the subscribe button. So I've lost quite a lot of subs because I haven't streamed much in the last 16 months, but you know, hopefully at some point I'll be able to get back, but family first and all that. If you leave me a comment when this becomes a video, I'll maybe come and see what it is you're doing on that Farm Sim, mate. Oh, I can hear something there. I will do my best to have a great Christmas. You do the same, my friend. It's definitely worth it. Hey, thanks ever so much, man. I appreciate it. It's thank you ever so much, my friend. I will do my best to have a good one. I hope you have a good one too. Stay warm and safe and enjoy your channel. I hope you grow, mate. Oh, getting extra notifications there. It's like I said, YouTube's been playing around. OBS is telling me probably late. Oh, I'll stay warm, man. Luckily for me, it's not as cold in England as I thought it would be. Well, I'm glad about that because that means I'm not getting shafted by the energy companies to take all my monies. Because everyone else is it. Oh wow, cheers buddy, appreciate that. Holy smokes, Mudden. Thank you ever so much, man. That's amazing, thank you, bud. Really do appreciate that. We've lost a lot of members. Appreciate it, man. That's epic. Thank you ever so much, man. That's really cool of you. Definitely appreciate that. We've lost quite a lot of members because I just haven't been able to do anything, you know what I mean? And all the donations and that, they all help out, so I appreciate it. The sponsors definitely help. That'll help YouTube help me. Well, we've known each other for a long time, so it's nice, man. I really do appreciate it. I know it's been difficult times for people. I know there's quite a lot of people are left. I think even Jimmy's... yeah, Jimmy left as a member. He was my oldest member. But I guess the money, and I haven't been around, but I really do appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me. Like I said, you know, I will do my best to be around as I can. That's why I have the Discord, but I've been trying to get in there more. Oh, this map is so good. Italy's good as well. I tell you, man, it's amazing how the DLC's just got better and better and better. Then you go like Italy, you go Spain. It is good. Well, I've got to make sure I'm giving you that quality entertainment. It's just difficult right now, but so I appreciate it even more getting someone who's actually supporting me, because it does help. It helps. YouTube's less than likely to give me pain. I've lost my affiliation link on a game site that I was getting keys for, so I need to get that back. But like you say, you can only do what it is you got to do, and I need to keep my job. I need to keep the family, my family going. So, you know, all these donos and support like that. Like I said, that's why I mainly ask for people to subscribe, to like and share the stuff out if they can, if they have social media. If they don't, if they can leave me a comment after the stream, because that way YouTube knows it's not just a... it helps it along, it helps it get recommended. That's what you need. You need the interaction. That's the massive thing. You know, American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator is a game I'll never fall out of, because they're just so damn good. They're so relaxing. But I love playing my Elite Dangerous, don't I, in other games. Like Grand Theft Auto. I will get Grand Theft Auto 6. I'll play the single player to get used to the new mechanics, and then I will go online, so I'll probably be able to play with you on that. Because I know that I'll be, hopefully, if it's crossplay, my daughter will get it. Even if I have to buy it, then when she can, we'll come on it. The buzzed. It's you know, it's good. Gotta love it. What does it cost you to be a member? Because you're in Canadian money, aren't you? I believe, Mudden. You are Canadian too, aren't you? I'm sure you're in Canada. You're in Canada, aren't you? See, this is how long it's been. I've lost that. Well, I would imagine it will be $4.99. Is that Canadian dollars? Is that? I really do appreciate it, man. Thanks ever so much, man. I can't thank you enough, man. I know times are tough, mate. But yeah, I'll get it. Cool. See, I did want to drop my prices because I wasn't doing the content, you see, and I was like, felt bad. But I went with what was there, and at the time I was doing a lot, so I felt as if I could offer the value more. Then with everything going on, my dad passing and whatnot, it was just crackers. That's the only word I can think of that's polite. Because I know Zeno was a member, he's come and gone, but you can come and go as you like, you see, which is good. So if you've got a rough month and you can't do it, you know, I get it. Oh yeah, man. Like I say, I appreciate you doing that for me, man. It really does mean a lot. Especially to the people who have been around for a long time, it means a lot more. Because, you know, like I said, you're not subscribers, you're not sponsors, you're friends, you know what I mean? We've driven together so much, it's been awesome. You bailed me out many times. Cut that corner there, didn't I? Well, Just as long as I'm not stopping you from buying a beer or a whiskey. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to interfere with you drinking, fella. Right. Wind turbines, look there, man. Jeez. Where do you want it? Around the back. Cool with me. That's good to know, mate. Right. I think we can get around this way, hopefully. Put it in. Boom. Drop that sucker in there. See, my daughter's had to stop being a member because she just couldn't afford it. Bless her. She feels really bad. But, what could you say? He's got a kid to take care of, man. You can't be doing that for Dad. Oh, wrong way. Stop. Right, I'm starting to think maybe I need to come over here. Oh, well, I appreciate that, man. Like I said, that's all I want to do, mate. Have fun. Hang out with friends. Is this the right way? No, it's not. That's what it's about. That's what people don't realise sometimes when people do subscribe and they pay money for things. People are getting the, you know, they're enjoying spending time in that community, and I'm really, really proud to say that I did make a great community of friendly people, you know what I mean, which is always welcoming to others. You know, I don't know what's going on, but I am screwing this up all kinds of hell. I don't know what I'm doing here. I need to concentrate what I'm doing. So let's sort this out. Let's look outside a minute, because for some reason I think it's me not knowing where my steering wheel is in the world. Because I have screwed it up so badly. Right, so my wheel's there. That says my wheel's straight there. Let's try this again. We've certainly had a lot of fun. And because you've got a new computer as well that you can work with, hopefully we can play more. Yeah. I've overshot now. It was too late. Going in the wrong place, look. That's where I'm supposed to be. How do you screw that up, Oddie? You definitely... Right, this is getting annoying. So I'm just going to use the outside camera, because I am all kinds of messed up right now. Maybe the booze has hit me harder than I thought, mate. So I need to turn it this way to turn the way I want it to, correct? Yes, I do. Well, luckily I'm not drunk. Thank goodness, I can still see perfectly fine. It's just it's not turning fast enough, look. It's not straightening up a lot. It's taking forever. I'm going to clobber that. It's really annoyed me. Right. God, I'm starting to think maybe I should have just skipped it. Come on, turn faster. Thank you. You know what it is? I always have this trouble with these tiny trailers. It's these tiny trailers. That's what it is. I remember, do you remember when I was playing before, yonks ago? With the tiny trailers. They're so tiny. They just react totally different. I could put a 40-footer in there or whatever, easy peasy with my eyes closed. Yet these tiny things, they are really weird. I don't know what it is, but it is bizarre. They just seem to take forever to turn and straighten up. I don't get it. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. I'm going to skip this in a minute because I'm getting really annoyed. Oh dear me. Right, we're going to put it on there and we're going to back it in nicely. Let's see how long it takes to turn, look. takes forever. This is the worst parking job ever. There we go, look, we're just going to butt it in there. So, no, I'm not skipping, I refuse to, mate. Not being done by this trailer, mate. I'll take that. I didn't skip it. I did it. The most important thing is we didn't crash. Well, in fact, if anything, we avoided many times we could have had a crash. But we avoided it. And I don't feel drunk. I'm sure the booze is impairing me a bit, but I don't feel drunk, which is really good. You know, when you're just having a nice, pleasant drink and you can enjoy it. But it's like, but you're not, ugh. It's amazing how sometimes you can drink, you can have like two pints and the thing will go to your head. Then other times you can just drink and drink and drink like a fish. Not a worry. Right, my wheel, that's supposed to be straight. Yeah, it's amazing. Like I said, I do want to get my wheel sorted out. That's the blue thing there at the front, and it says I'm straight, so probably need to do that and straighten up my camera angle. That would help, wouldn't it? Do 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 do. See, we might have to park it up here. We'll park it up here. How far? It's not too bad, is it? Right. Right, we'll leave that as it is. Right then, turn off the engine. Handbrake's on. God, that brake was tight there. Right, we're going to save it. Because we need to do that. We'll save it here. New SSD. I think we can go over that one now. We know the SSD is good. Hey man, I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate everybody. Everybody use that. Make sure if you leave me a comment when it's done, man. Alright, even if it's just Merry Christmas. And I might see you Christmas Day sometime, or who knows, Boxing Day. I'll try and do something again soon. I'll try American Truck. I will have to try and do something with my steering wheel, but if I can't get anything done, I'll just do what I can. But I appreciate you coming in. It's been wicked. Cheers to you. Take care all. Stay safe. Enjoy your Christmas, and I'll see you whenever we can see you next. Oddball 76 is going to sign off. Wishing you the best. Lots of love to you wonderful people out there. See you later. Bye bye.